We got a lot to talk about tonight.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm in a real tame and calm mood. I don't know
We
what you're
got a
talking about.
lot to talk
I don't
about
know what you're
tonight.
talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Let me see. Will it let me invite friends on Facebook?
What you mean?
If I'm coming from here, I'm trying
I don't
to
know.
see.
Does it functions the same?
We're going to see, ain't we?
No, you ain't. You ain't never late, Miss Gully. Right on time.
Girl, you know we the late ones.
Peace, Sister Kalani. It's good to see you. You good? You out of nowhere, Fort Worth?
What?
I mean, nowhere, Texas.
Kalani Campbell, she was stranded
Yeah, she
in
was
Texas?
Yeah. Well, I mean, a bad part, they say, as far as her.
Like Vod or somewhere like that?
It was something crazy. Probably one of them heat
they
towns.
got whole clan towns in Texas.
That's what I'm talking about. It was an H word or something.
Yeah, they got whole clan cities in Texas.
Yeah,
man. You don't want to get stopped there.
Yep,
the whole economy is harassing passersby. Trespassing on our land. You don't pay a fine. Well, the black community made everybody pay a fine that came and wanted to do business in our space.
We should have, but we have some money. People, we would be well respected and well utilized.
That would be live. That would be live, though.
Yes.
You know. But yeah, he say, she say. It's Thursday night, 9:30. I'm Baba Amin.
I'm Mama Nkoyo.
You know what I'm saying?
She said it was Omaha, Texas.
Omaha, Texas.
Yes.
Yeah, whenever it's a town named after a city, somewhere else's big city, you in trouble. Like New York, Texas.
I'm so glad you made it out of this.
Yeah, Omaha, Texas. Yeah.
Omaha, Texas. You say,
Yeah, now I'm telling you, baby, don't ever stop in the town that got the same name as
I know.
Like they got Omaha, Nebraska.
Baby, it's just certain things.
Yeah.
I be like,
you know, don't stop in no town like that. If you're in Chicago, Alabama, don't stop there. That's not the same as Chicago, Illinois. Don't stop there. Keep going. Keep going. If you so small and obscure, you can just take another city name and don't nobody know.
Man. Babe, I was looking at some posts coming on. And you know that postcard tagged us in talking about it's a little thing, a storyline. And it's supposed to be blanks. You can answer the blanks. It's a little church post talking about, it's church phrases. That's what it is. And they say if you know all them phrases, why is it Preem High Side talking about back?
I know every last one of them phrases. Didn't you?
Oh, you in it too?
What you mean?
Preem was high side.
No, this is my first time hearing it. I know you. I know you knew every last one of them church. You church woman. We got together.
99.5.
You church woman. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I know you knew all them phrases, whatever they were. I can't even think of what one possibly could be. You know me. I don't even know a gospel song.
First of all, I would just like to thank God and
pastor, family, and friends. What did he say? Giving honor unto God. Right.
To the pastors on the rosters, the deacon board, and all those who are in it. What?
You got it down, don't you?
Shut your mouth.
You used to do that, didn't you? Do announcements?
I did announcements.
Yeah, didn't you? You used to do announcements.
I did announcements. I was on the evangelism board, all that kind of stuff. What you doing?
Oh, you know what? I was gonna I can pull up the feed on my phone.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? But if my phone's not cooperating, I'm just gonna listen to the ancestors and leave it be.
And leave it be.
Leave it be. And shout out to everybody out there. I look at your computer.
People coming in. Oh, yeah.
People coming in.
Yeah, they coming in.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. What's up,
family is joining this.
Man, I hope everybody's having a blacktastic week.
I
really do.
Yeah, absolutely.
I really do. I hope everybody just having a blacktastic weekend or week heading into the weekend, and hope it's been productive for you. Those of you in the north and in this Arctic blast.
Absolutely,
man.
Fam.
Stay safe, stay warm.
Everybody checking in.
Yeah. Stay safe, stay warm. It's crazy out here with this weather. Just God, dog. I saw one thing. Somebody's door was closed and it was ice in the house coming through the cracks in the door.
That's crazy.
I'm like, man. So.
Oh my God. We haven't even got started on the show yet. It did
I teach my wife how to ignore children. She's such a good mama. She is such a good mama. I am so blessed to have a wife who is such a good mama. Yeah. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. I need to be able to see some comments, man. Hold up. Yeah. Woo! It's been a long week, y'all, but a productive week. You know, long but productive.
We ain't even got started with the
There we go. What's up, Julanda? Julanda? Okay.
Them Negroes.
Baby, them my little Africans.
Them Negroes gonna get them. Shoot, them little Africans gonna get it. Then.
My babies, they gonna be all right. All right.
They like pushing the envelope.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. What's up, Eric? Me and Eric working together on a project that's off the chain.
That's what's really up. Cool. What's up, Eric?
Cool. Yeah. I see folks
Chris
coming.
Pierre.
Okay. 9.50. Business owners, right? Entrepreneurs, put your links in the comments. We can't spread the dollar if we don't spread the word.
That's right.
So put the links in the comments so people know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Look, she said she got her wine ready.
Me too. Join in with the grown folks drink, whatever your choice of relaxation is. This is the time to relax and unwind and crack a couple of ribs because we're going to have you laughing too. So
I don't know. I'm a very serious guy. I don't know what she's talking about.
Y'all done seen enough of those. I
don't know what y'all talking about.
He ain't no good. He ain't no serious all the time.
But I think the creating ancestors for something too.
He can be.
Yeah.
All right, what we talking about tonight? What's
well, I mean, you know, he said, she say, you know what I'm saying? I know we got the Trump report. Gary talking about he wanted the Trump report all the time. You know what I'm saying?
All the time. Well, I guess we all get it. Hey.
Oh, man.
Family has spoken. Maybe we should go.
Look. Okay, so we can get Trump on out the way because we do got some other stuff to talk about, right? Okay, well, number one, he's still crazy.
As hell.
Right. Now he's sticking to his guns. You know, he's saying that still ain't gonna be no deal. He said he's gonna shut the government down in couple more weeks.
This dude go hard.
Now he's saying he's gonna shut this motherfucker back down.
Oh,
he said he's gonna shut it back down.
That's crazy.
In a couple more weeks, but the heat is on him. The heat is on him. Like they say, the heat is on as far as that investigation.
But he retarded. He gonna get out of some kind of way. It's just like watching one of those, the House of Cards or some shit.
Well, I'm gonna tell you how cold he is, right?
True.
So America has the intelligence agencies, right? The FBI, CIA, all this. Well, you know, Trump came out a few weeks ago saying we beat ISIS.
Yeah.
We done. We whooped ISIS. We could bring everybody to the house.
Yeah.
We good, right? Yeah. Well, all the intelligence chiefs, every last one of them, it testified for the Congress say we ain't beat ISIS.
Wow.
ISIS is growing.
That's
and if we leave Syria, it's on like.
That's a shame.
Then he came. And it was like he was like Iran has nuclear weapons, right? So all the intel chiefs came for the Congress. Like, we ain't seen no.
He just lied.
Wait a minute, I'll tell you what's true about it, right? Yeah. So, these are his appointees. Like, these is his motherfuckers. These ain't holdovers. You know what I'm saying? These people that he put in place.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, no, Iran ain't got no bomb. No, ISIS, we ain't whooped ISIS. You know? So, Trump go to Twitter. He Twitter beef with him.
Man, this dude.
He Twitter beef with the CIA.
With the CIA?
He Twitter beefing with this national security team. The security team, they are gullible and naive. Now, these motherfuckers been doing this shit for 40 years. All they been is spies their whole life. He in real estate. They naive. They don't understand. You know, they weak and whoop whoop. I'm like, these motherfuckers will kill you and make it look like,
man,
you know, you died of natural causes.
And you talking shit. Man. He crazy. He retarded.
They gonna let something slip in.
He retarded.
They gonna let something slip in. They gonna see something coming. They gonna see something coming, and they gonna look the other way.
Yeah.
And let it happen to him. I'm telling you, man, because he beefing with him too much.
Oh, that sucker's on here.
Who is that?
Kenyatta. I'm sorry to breaking your Trump report, King Gary. We're gonna get back to it, but just it's important business I had to take care of.
Y'all, you in trouble, man.
Boy, wait till I see you.
Y'all got
Knuckle sandwich.
Y'all got you with that post.
Yeah, he got me with that. But what he said I was Buzz Bunny.
He put your Buzz Bunny suit. He said duck season because Kyrie was the duck.
Yeah.
Car was Daffy Duck. He say duck seed over now, rabbit seed. And he got you on that picture, that Bugs Bunny suit.
I'm cute though.
Yeah.
I'm cute.
Now the one he did was Elnora for her birthday. Had a look alike. Oh, anyway, we even go there. That one was just so. God, you wrong, so man. You become a target of Kenyatta. Oh, you in trouble.
It's all. Yeah, absolutely.
Avoid it at all costs, man.
So sorry about that, King. We can go back to the Trump report.
But no. So, but that's what it is, babe. I mean, this dude is on another level with this shit as far as just going off the script.
Yeah.
You know, going off the script. Yeah, he may be a Russian spy. Motherfucker just might be a fucking Russian spy. Like that's like there's I never saw a scene today where there's a possibility where the president is a Russian spy. Like that's a possibility. I'm not saying he won, but that's an actual possibility. This motherfucker had 6 meetings with Putin off the books.
Man. He bad.
Off the books. Only person that can bring an interpreter in is Putin. Okay, nobody else. He telling all his people stay outside.
I'm telling you, he's retarded. He's slow.
Man,
He's retarded.
Boy, if he was anybody else, Barack would have won the room. I'm just saying.
He'd have been impeached that night.
The shit is crazy, but the thing is, people tripping. Get rid of Trump. Get rid of Trump. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. Trump followers is on meth. They armed.
Yeah.
And they dumb. And that's a dangerous cocktail. That's a dangerous cocktail. They impeach him.
Yeah.
Y'all talking, all right?
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
You see these motherfuckers shooting each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That motherfucker a couple of years ago in Vegas.
Yeah.
Shot his own people. Shot 50-something white, killed 50-some people, injured 500 more. He up in the hotel room. These motherfuckers is shooting that guy. Look, Trump go, he go. Impeachment. Y'all just be ready.
Yeah.
Because you ain't going to be able to hug these motherfuckers. You ain't better hug these MAGA motherfuckers. These MAGA hat worm up.
No.
You ain't going to be able to hug them. You better stay ready. Keep them getting ready.
Okay.
Shit. Trump
I don't know. I'm sorry. The comments may be a little...
but yeah, because it's on the delay.
Yeah, on the delay. So if I'm answering... For us. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm answering the question.
Yeah.
I mean, or making the comments late. So that's probably why I'm just telling y'all no. But yeah, you're right, Prince Pierre.
What?
Bugs Bunny never lost.
That is true.
Now,
that is true.
Come on, Elmerfoot. It's on. It's on, Elmer.
Big guy. But yeah, but that's what's going on with Trump, man. Is that crazy shit right there? He just, you know.
But okay, and I know people will say, isn't Trump? I keep hearing Trump do little things that we can benefit from that he's done.
Well. No, I think what it is, it's always a room with racists to separate. You know, and sometimes they'll do shit to finance you staying there. Like they drop the money on some of a couple of HBCUs that got hurt. They got damaged during Hurricane Katrina, that sort of thing. Well, you know, racist white folks were supporting Booker T. Washington as far as establishing freedmen colleges and you know what I'm saying, giving land grants so we can go, you know, have our own schools and things like that. Any stuff that facilitates separation, which ain't necessarily bad.
Okay.
That ain't bad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I think what we have to do, again, we got to get out of vote for who not prejudice. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not a political strategy. That's
not how they work.
That's not the vote for who look like they like. Like vote for who look like they like black people. You know, sometimes love ain't the motive that'll get you what you need to get. Sometimes you get more by a motherfucker who wants you to stay away from them than somebody who wants you up under them, exploiting you all the time.
Hell, we're like that. So
you know,
we should get along with the conservative.
We gotta stop looking like we ain't gotta get along. We just gotta be able to discuss our issues to the point where it don't matter how you feel about me. I'm coming for this. It don't matter. We keep thinking we need that white friend, and that white friend ain't showing up.
I'm just saying it'd be better. They're better. They're more apt to.
But I've always gotten along better with prejudice.
To interact with us, being, you know, pro-black and, you know, global African supremacy minded and stuff like that. They'll be more apt to talk to us because we want the same thing they want.
We
don't
want
to be with them.
We want our own. We want to be with our own. We want to build our own and develop our own.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Zero talking about Trump is the descendant of Dutch, Russians, not British. He's actually German. And his daddy once got arrested for not dispersing quick enough at a Klan rally.
Wow.
Yeah, Trump's daddy used to march with the Klan in the 20s.
Oh, I think I heard that. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, shit. In the 20s, the Klan was the fourth branch of the government. They had 4 million members. You know what I'm saying? Ridiculous. They was chasing Garvey's membership.
Man.
Yeah. Shit, the Klan was it back in those days. You know? So yeah, so a lot of shit they do now is an extension of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's an extension of that whole ideology. You know what I'm saying? So, but Trump crazy motherfucker though. I honestly, y'all, I don't know. Motherfuckers be like, Barack, he black, he ain't gonna make it. They gonna kill him before his term is over. Trump, I don't know. Yeah, I'm telling you. I mean, he got some real white enemies. They all want the same thing, but they be enemies too. Like they will fuck each other off too. You know what I'm saying? So so yeah, man. What's up? Dido Mayasa. Peace from Harlem.
Oh,
what's happening?
Up.
You know what I'm saying? Hey man, you know, drop some United Front tags, your album, your projects. Let people know what you're doing, man. We got some powerful, beautiful people in the comments right now.
Absolutely.
Oh, we got some powerful, beautiful black people in the comments right now. You know. Oh, y'all, we about to drop a single tomorrow. It's gonna be available everywhere. Yes. What's your name? You gotta check it. If you don't have this in your library, you gotta get it in your library. February 1 tomorrow. What's your name? I'm gonna be tagging and bragging all day long. You know what I'm saying? You got to have that. Yeah, CD Baby, Spotify, iTunes, all that stuff.
Download, share.
Yeah.
Get these numbers.
All that. You know, all that. And of course, proceeds benefit the Uhuru Academy and what we're doing, our household. You know what I'm saying? But most importantly, you're gonna get your jam. That's that's RBG to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? Red, black, and green. So yeah, that's tomorrow. Gotta announce that. Uhuru Academy Online Academy. I'll accept about 8 more students. 7 to 8 more students gonna get a very, very elite, special education experience this semester. Y'all get at me. Pull your babies out the killing fields. All right. Pull your babies out the killing fields. We can homeschool them together. All right. I know what I'm doing. We know what we're doing. The Uhuru Academy. We're enrolling now. All right. Also, all you expected mothers out there need some advice, need a coach. Now, especially if you're in the Houston, Harris County area, and Koyo Doula.
I'm here.
All right.
At your service.
Right. And Koyo Doula is here, you know what I'm saying?
Guidance, for, pre-birth, during your birth or postpartum. I'm here.
Absolutely. So, definitely want to, shout out the businesses. Y'all, we got to support one another.
Absolutely.
Period. So, don't ever be shy by advertising your business in front of with your people.
Yeah.
Ever be shy about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that's the Trump report. But it's a lot going on.
Man, there's so much.
It's a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things been in the little feed today, and controversy.
I almost lost friends behind a lot of this stuff.
Oh my gosh,
he's waiting to try to cut me down because I say something.
Yeah, and we gotta decipher stuff. We gotta talk. We gotta have that dialogue. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be not be afraid to state how you feel, but as long as it's respectful.
Yeah.
And you're not tearing anybody down that's directly in proximity of you and all that stuff.
And sometimes we get that issue, people take it too personal. Their opinions become their identity. Yeah. And I always say that's because you haven't picked up your identity. You don't know enough of your story to understand who you are, that you are not your opinions. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So that's what that is. United Front, we got to build.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Prince said he'd be back. Fox 4 News. Come on.
Go ahead.
Watch the cracker news.
So you would call that, he would probably call that the real news.
What's happening, Q? Q in the house, Quincy in the house.
What's up, Q?
All right. So,
Frank, take your whack ass on over here and watch Fox.
Baby cousin pretty about tonight.
Whack ass.
That's my boy. Shout out to Preem's Pull Up, best wings in the phone. Easy.
I'm waiting on my mail.
Easy. We try to give them the ship of some wings. Some boys they are delicious. You know what I'm saying? So shout out. Bell Roy, T Dot in the house.
That's what's up.
Black power to you. You know what I'm saying?
His lovely wife Alyssa Benjamin.
Ashe, absolutely
doing great things.
Yes, absolutely doing great things, and we're happy to be. We're supposed to be hooking up this Saturday too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're supposed to be hooking up this Saturday. I'm looking forward to kicking with Bell Roy.
That's what's up.
And riding and seeing what's happening.
Okay. Brother Rob Lawson. What's going on out in Florida?
Yes,
sir.
We got family all over the place.
All over.
We got family all over the place, y'all. Don't get mad. And these are people we know, y'all. We not fighting. These are people we know. These are people who've traveled to Texas to RBG Family Weekend, or we've traveled to their place to be part of events with them, you know. So these are people we've been connecting with for the past few years.
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm telling you, we're gonna put this team together. We're gonna build one hell of a school.
Absolutely.
Hell of a school. Eric posted, what can he do to be an independent education partner with the Uhuru Academy? Eric, quit trying to give away our surprise in what we finna do. We about to develop Uhuru Academy. We about to provide income for teachers. We're about to bring teachers in. Oh, it's gonna be on. Online education, African Center, it's on. It's about to be on. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. All right. Okay, okay. You avoid it. But I'm gonna jump on after.
Which one?
Jussie.
Ooh, Lord.
Jussie.
I did not think that happened to their brother, and it's still things are coming out, but we can explain what we're talking about.
Well, Jussie, what's his last name? Smollett.
He's on Empire.
Jussie Smollett on Empire.
His big sister is the sister from what's her name?
You remember the movie, The East Bayou?
East Bayou. That's her sister. I can't remember her name. It was Smollett as well.
Her last name's still Smollett.
Yeah. No, she's married.
Well, Smollett dad something. Anyway, y'all know what we're talking about. Okay? All right. So, Jussie Smollett the other day, he claims that he was jumped by two people in MAGA shirts or MAGA hats, MAGA ski masks. Because I read one thing said they had ski masks. I didn't know they made the MAGA ski masks.
No, it wasn't MAGA ski masks. They had on ski masks and they yelled when they ran out MAGA
They
country.
Yelled it. Okay,
That's
they yelled, this is MAGA country.
Yeah.
And saying that he was, they beat him up and it was a homophobic racist attack. A combo. He got a combo. He got a homophobic racist attack.
Yeah.
On him, you know, in Chicago. They said around 2 in the morning.
2 in the morning at the 24-hour
subway. He went to the 24-hour subway, walked down there and got jumped and like a random thing.
They put a noose around his neck.
They say he put a noose around his neck. They say he put a noose around his neck and poured bleach on him. Look, I'm not gonna say what I think.
And he drove himself to the hospital.
They say he drove himself to the hospital. I'm just gonna do this because I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna put this out here right now. Why y'all don't believe it? Put in the comments why y'all don't believe it. I'm just asking. I'm not even putting for where I've been. Why? Let's just be real. Let's just be real. It ain't been 48 hours yet, and we getting all the different stories coming in.
I saw the story.
Why y'all don't believe it?
I said that nigga ain't got nobody robbed him. I said if they did.
No, okay. They got claim he was cock hunting it.
No, come straight out.
So they putting all that in the comments. Why y'all believe that story over the other story? See, my job is to explore the black psyche. I want to know why y'all believe that story over the other story.
Miss Teresa.
Well, he's gonna get found out. See, y'all wrong. See, why y'all don't believe?
Because he gay. He a fag. That's why.
See?
Sorry if that hurt somebody's feelings. I got gay in my family too. Look, what sound like the white folks? I love black people.
But okay, wait a minute. So what we talking? We talking now? Are
black
you saying
folks don't like gay folks?
Well, okay, babe.
I mean, well,
we do.
If you got one in your family,
I don't think that's it. I think that's kind of extreme. I wouldn't say that.
Yes, we do.
I would say
back in the day, you couldn't be gay and be out front. You couldn't come to the family reunion. If you came, you had to be over on the side.
Yeah, but we didn't really just mistreat them like that, though. We didn't really just mistreat.
Okay, well, why do you think we do? Because why do you think black folks has bothered by gay stuff?
Well, I think you're right. I think you worded it a little bit too strongly. I think that I think that because many of us on the cool, even though we be like, love is love, we say it on the surface. On the cool, we still think it's nasty. We still think that shit kind of nasty. We still think it's nasty.
Definitely nasty.
So it hurts the trust.
Yeah.
It hurts the trust with what I'm come up with like that. Some of us are like, some of us have what they call evolved, I guess. And be like, but some of us kind of be like, yeah, it might have happened, but, nasty. If you take the booty, he'll lie.
Yeah.
If he'll do that, he'll lie. And I don't mean to sound insensitive. It's just I'm talking about us as we talk.
Absolutely. Ms. Teresa, you're right. The temperature was way true. That was double negative temperature.
Yeah. It was.
He wanted it bad.
Like, historically, black people have always tolerated gay people, our gays and stuff, right?
Yeah.
But we like my half sister is gay, and my mama would, don't be kissing shit around. Like, she was like, cool, bring her around. It's all good. Yeah, start tongue. Ain't gonna be no like display of gay affection in front of everybody. You ain't gonna see that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so I just think that a part of that, I think those who are advocates for the LGBTQ community, whatever, they want to believe it, so they're gonna believe it.
Yeah.
But those of us who thought we was neutral, like we was kind of cool, it's all good. Some shit done came. The shit done came to the surface. I'm here seeing things from people. I didn't expect this response from certain people. Preem, I expected that from Preem, but I'm seeing shit from people who are normally like really nice to everybody.
I think it's more so as well. We're tired of the gay community tying their plight with our civil rights and with our. It does
because your sexual preference is not an ethnicity.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? That's not an ethnicity. It's not a group. You know what I'm saying? And what we've gone through, nothing can match it.
Yeah.
Our story is our story as a people, and it's not the same.
An insult.
It's a false. They were circulating a meme today with him and his sister, with they fist up with the black glove on. You hurt one of us, you fight all of us. Y'all don't want no smoke with these motherfuckers. No. Let's just say it happened. Let's just say it happened. I'm liberal loving, but y'all don't want no smoke with them. Y'all don't. So what does that mean? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What and then to co-opt that imagery. Now that was the Black Panthers, bro.
Oh yeah.
That was a Black Guerrilla family, bro. Them was people who was really laying their life on the line to protect the community. Everybody can't put that outfit on.
So he was
don't co-opt that. Don't co-opt that shit. You know what I'm saying?
So, going into Black History, I almost said something. I don't know if it's disrespectful.
It probably is if you don't know.
I'm just gonna say
some respect, and it's respect.
I'm just gonna say that is he the new Rosa? He this Rosa.
I think they're trying. I think they're trying. There's gonna be a put, but all the contradictions in the story is gonna hurt.
Yeah, because now they're coming out saying that he won't get that the police is asking for his phone records, and he don't want to release.
The counter stuff is becoming popular. It ain't just white people. It's like we not believing him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
because he and because he said he was on the phone with his manager or somebody at the time, and the manager supposedly heard the incident as well. So it's like, but he won't give him the record, which I understand. If it was a normal person, I would say, I'm gonna have to give you what I need to give you my phone records for, but I won't see the records.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
I mean, because it's like it was fishy, and then it's rumors coming out saying he went after some boy's man at the gay bar, and that's why he got beat up, because he was messing somebody.
So all these stories coming out, and I think what happens is I'm hearing that the dude's just probably not all that nice a dude.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay. I'm hearing that he's not all that nice a dude.
He's a diva?
Yeah. And so when something happened to people who are assholes, people ain't gonna believe. So stuff like so they say generally he's been an asshole since he blew up.
He's a little princess.
Yeah. So a lot of people is kind of like so that's what it is too. But yeah, man, it just to respond, he just ain't getting the sympathy. At all. Like, I don't even think Empire ratings gonna go. I think we're gonna look up
and they're gonna go down.
Terrence Howard and them gonna be on there talking about he shouldn't be lying. Cause first they put out videos, not my bad, they gonna do him I'm sure he's gonna forgive whoever did this.
That's just like his Terrence Howard.
So Terrence Howard full character, defended they might have to change it. Kevin Hart, I know he just mad. He just caught up in the gay stuff, and he can't do no jokes. He can't go fuck, not unless he want to be on Don Lemon. Not unless he want Don Lemon to talk about it.
He to tell a joke about that. Man, that's all right. Cat Williams would get him.
Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
But why do we don't? Okay, I mean, I know we're gonna move on, but just to go back serious now, we do not. You said not only do we not think do we think it's nasty? Is why we we
don't believe it's natural.
We don't believe it's natural.
Most black people don't believe that homosexuality is natural. No. Most don't believe that.
We've gotten to where we'll give you.
And our ancestors didn't believe it.
I was going to say, we got where we'll give you, okay, you can be a little butchy or a little tomboy, but you ain't got, or you can be a little, you can be a little sissy. That's what we call them. They're not gay, but you're, you're feminine. You're acting out more of your feminine ways. But we would say, don't go no further. You don't do that outside. Act like a man. I said, we would always do. But it's
but then nowadays they say that's oppression. That's out of
it is a little oppression.
That's what they would say. That's out of oppression. No, that's us trying to. No, that's people trying to make people fall in line with nature. That's what it is. Now y'all call it rude, right? Yeah. But no, that's a father wanting grandchildren.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's a mother. That's a family that wants its bloodline to continue. No, we don't want you to be that. Yeah. How can a bloodline survive if you that?
So it's an insult.
Whether you look at it as insult or not, you're stopping the bloodline.
The principle is just not cool.
Yeah,
it's nasty. Of course, it's sugary.
Yeah. So a lot of us, and y'all quick before we become the new gay bashing show.
I mean, I know. Yeah.
That wasn't it. That wasn't the intent. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. We just being real about how a lot of black people feel, and you just got to deal with that.
Yeah.
We're not hostile. We ain't hostile as nobody.
Yeah.
We're not hostile as black, white folks. We're not really a hostile people. We got this image like we hostile, but we really are very tolerant people.
Come on, I'm sorry.
What's that?
Come on, say my name. Y'all don't start, we're gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh anyway. Y'all don't start. Don't
but families want to keep their legacies going. That's just what it is. And black people come from a long tradition of that, and that's where the biggest hurt is. Yes. They can try to call it whatever they want to call it, but the biggest hurt is that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that is, man. But so Jesse.
It doesn't look too good. I think that he gonna.
Well, he got to do some hell of a comeback. Like, he got to do some pictures with some swole eyes. He got to come with something.
He got to fabricate some. He got to come with something. But it ain't. Yeah. I said fabricate.
But you know what? But he may have already fabricated. But and also there are plenty of victims of hate crimes out there. Real victims.
That he's an insult. That's still happening today.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
They're going on. String of lynchings been going on in Mississippi. Of black men, that people aren't talking about. Yeah. So there's we still got political prisoners in prison.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Who haven't seen their families in years, and somebody, a celebrity, something happens to a celebrity, whatever, and everybody want to rally around that, but that's not where the rally is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The rally is distracting us from where the actual rally is. Y'all, the real shit don't get mainstream coverage.
Right. Absolutely. We just had a brother who was killed in Arlington a couple weeks ago.
Grand Prairie, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was, Arlington. I think it was just like on January 11th.
Yeah. Okay.
Somebody new got shot. They, by police. Black boy, 20 years old.
Yeah.
And so we're being taken out. Every day,
and we don't want to take from that. So, just say, hopefully, the shit. I hope he ain't lying. You know what I'm saying? I hope he ain't lying. Because he could have lied, did some better lies.
You didn't have to say me. You have to be specific.
Colin Kaepernick of the game. Yes.
That's why I'm like, this is just too scripted. It's too scripted. Lee Daniels don't start there. I guess he's trying to push his new show. The new gay superhero. Super what?
Super bitch. That's the name of the gay superhero movie that Lee Daniels coming out with. It's called Super. I'm okay. I'm leaving.
I got to.
No, I'm telling y'all, we're migrating somewhere. We're migrating somewhere. And if I'm gonna stay in the States, a gang has got to migrate somewhere inside the States and take over the state.
Absolutely.
Period.
Absolutely.
Other than that, I'm out.
Yeah.
If there ain't an agenda to build something inside this mother, I'm out.
I want to go.
My baby's out of here.
I need to go.
Yeah, out of here.
I need to go.
Yeah.
That's foolishness.
Well. Here we are.
Yeah, here we are.
The feminization of the black male.
Absolutely.
It is what it is.
Effect.
So yeah. Now.
Got that off our chest. Oh, we're talking about
Cannon recently. Cannon's class is good.
He's been were pretty good.
I like his interviews.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I like the work that Nick Cannon is doing. I really do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So recently on this show, he had a Muslim brother on there. I forget the Muslim brother's name. Yeah. But he had a Muslim brother on there, and they was talking about dating white women. Yeah. Ooh, right? Yeah. And Nick Cannon said that dating white women is a symbol of success. Yeah. In America. Yeah. That marrying a white woman for a black man is a symbol of success. That's what he said. That's what he said. I don't understand why people got mad.
Me? At him. No. He's just talking about the mentality. He's not saying that that's an actual factual truth. He's just talking about the mentality.
Well, even if he's saying it as a fact, as for that, yeah, like he ain't saying like that's his opinion. Yeah. Right? But he's saying that for us, in general, that's a fact. Yeah. That we view as black men, by and large, marrying a white woman as an additional sign of success. I don't think that's a lie.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think there's a lot of truth in that, because I know before I was black power, whatever, if you'd have asked me when I was 16, 17 years old, you know, well, you grew up and married a white woman. If I was from my mama, I'd said, hell no. But inside my mind, I'd have said, that must mean I'm rich.
Wow.
That must mean I'm super rock. I'm a white woman.
Wow.
A white Kim Basinger?
Yeah, he was in love with Kim Basinger.
I wasn't in love with her, you know, but
she from
Prince liked her. She was in the original Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Did she play in the Mermaids?
I don't know, but she was hot in the 80s, okay? Yeah, she was hot in the 80s, right? Yeah, but it's a lot of fuss about that. You know what I'm saying? But for many black men, marrying a white woman is a symbol of success. And for a lot of liberal black folk, marrying white is a symbol of racial progress.
Yeah.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Tell me I'm wrong. Right? Yeah. It's a sign of progress. Look, see, love. Look, we see a white person and a black person together and we think racism's ending.
Yeah. Yeah.
But y'all, white folks and black folks been screwing since it's been white folks and black folks.
That's the truth. That's the truth.
That even in Great Kemet, somebody dipped in the swirl, okay? Ew. Even in ancient Kush, them little blue-eyed, blonde-haired things came down into African civilization, and yes, it happened. Okay? That's happened. That's always in slavery. It happened. Yes, it was rape. Yes, it was kidnapping, but it happened. Shit happens, man. It happens. And for the oppressed, having the oppressor's woman because they're fed to you like there's something on a pedestal or whatever. Having the oppressor's woman makes you equal to the oppressor.
Yeah, okay.
In the mind of the who?
Of the oppressed. Kind of like Jack Johnson.
Jack Johnson's a prime example.
Yeah.
Jack Johnson, Galveston, Texas.
Yeah.
Won the white world championship of the world. Whooped white boys. He made one group of white boys rich. So they protected them from the other group. You know. Yeah. And Jack Johnson, he dated white women. He went after white girls. Because he could. I don't think it's because he loved white women. It was a status symbol. Yeah. 1910.
Yeah.
And you in public with a white woman?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You finna fight Jim Jeffries? Cracker's favorite, the Great White Hope, coming out of retirement off his farm. They did whole films. Film cost a lot of money back then. That film was the new technology.
Okay.
They on Jim Jeffries' farm. This is old Jim. Once Jim finishes picking the corn, he goes in, he does 50 push-ups. Now he does 500 push-ups. Look at Jim with his family. They did a whole film series. And Jim got in the ring with Jim Jeffries, and Jim Jeffries whooped him like that dude did to Harlem Nights. Oh, yeah. Go take this ass whooping personally.
Yeah.
He whooped him so bad that when the white boy about to fall from getting knocked out, come back in and they have a certain amount of rounds. They was going like round 23. Right? So Jim keeping him up. Jim beating him and keeping him up so he can beat him some more. Not Jim, I'm talking about Jack. Jack whooping Jim, whooping this white boy in front of the biggest fight ever.
He flaunted all that shit.
Yeah, and smiling. He hugged, he smiled like old boy Harlem Night.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And he whooped the white boy. And then before, it was so embarrassing. Look, the white folks had built a stadium for the fight.
Yeah.
They built a whole stadium.
Yeah.
Because they just knew the white man was to prove to this black man That, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, them crackers were so mad.
Yeah. Yeah.
When the cracker was about to fall, they cut the camera.
Yeah, they won't nobody see that.
It was like, kill the cracker. And the camera went off like, whoop.
Shut up.
Shit.
Yeah.
But you know, it was riots all over the country.
I bet after that. I bet that pissed them crackers
pissed them off. You know what I'm saying? And for Jack Johnson then to like, I'm gonna take your most precious thing. You know, but a lot of black people paid for that.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The flip side, a lot of black people paid for that.
You're right. You
know, a lot of black people pay for that. And if black people still pay for that, I'm sure it's a racist white cop somewhere that whoop on black boys cause his little sister is on top riding black boys.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like we still pay for interracial relationships indirectly.
You're right.
Directly,
You're
indirectly.
Right. Mm-hmm. Quincy McCarthy said, I'm sorry, I love women. Her being lily white or midnight black was never a concern for me. But I know good and goddamn well I can't bring no pale face to RBG weekend unless she got a big old booty that make everybody say, oh, hell.
Okay, cute. She better have a tan like both.
Okay. Like
she gotta be tan enough to convince us she mixed, bro. Okay. Maybe she Creole. Some curls in that hair.
We'll try to make it work too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Make sure she got, you know, so, but yeah, man.
Friends of mine totally off topic, but it's a white lady. That damn white lady. The cashier that wears that Valero on Altamex and Crowley that has a pair of balls growing from her chin. Why the fuck are you?
You know, black folks, I'm telling you, there's something you better consider when you're getting your interracial marriages. They don't age well, man.
They are animals. They look like it. As they go down,
we totally switch. She used to talk safe, and I should be the one with the vitriol.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
But I'm just saying, they don't age well. That lack of melanin is a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
So
but it is what it is. You know, it's all about preserving culture. Again, it's all about preserving culture, preserving your bloodline. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, man, that interracial shit. What is
going on with people? Quit what that doesn't mean.
That doesn't mean by choice.
It's a white woman. Damn, girl. All black women don't love you.
What? What are you? All black women don't love me. Okay, we just found one.
Okay,
I'm sure it's one out there cute that really do. You know what I'm saying?
Stop being so goddamn serious all the time, Quincy.
Yeah. Oh man.
I don't know. I mean, what's one?
I think he's serious.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I know he's not.
Okay.
Okay, never mind. That's funny.
But yeah. So yeah, Nick Cannon came with that, you know, and it's an aspect of our mentality that we got to work on. You know what I'm saying? And you know, people try to say it ain't about I don't feel inferior when I do it. Or But yeah, okay, whatever. You would admit it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so we gotta definitely watch that. You can't argue that the white woman set up as a picture of beauty or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that's in folks' psyche. You know, and yeah, that's always been that. You know, I've seen interracial relationships where I'd be like, I don't think he like white people. That's
payback.
Yeah. Like now they treat her like trash. You know,
she likes it.
Yeah. The black women at the cookout with the white girl called, they just look at, you made that taste ass? Yeah.
I'm good.
Hey. Yeah, y'all do. Had a fake ass hug and shit. Hey, girl. Hey.
You're retarded.
You look at the one you like, the black woman you like, y'all look like, because y'all been talking about her ass on the phone. As y'all get. Black folks is prejudice, motherfucker.
We are prejudiced.
We acting like, we try to act like, you know, oh man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
All right, you know, so that's what went on with Nick Cannon, you know. So what else is going on, man?
Oh my gosh, so much. Hey, Kyrie.
What's up, Kyrie Menashe?
While we're talking about Cannon, let's talk about the fire party. What the hell? What was it? Fire?
Oh, the fire festival, y'all. White on white crime report.
Man.
White on white crime. I don't think enough white on white crime is reported. So I think if he say, she say, we're going to go out of our way to make sure we keep you up to date on the latest white on white crime statistics. Because white on white crime is out of control.
Man.
Out of control.
Yes.
So some of y'all heard of the fire festival. I know ain't none of you been, cause the shit didn't happen. Yeah. But and if you're watching this, you wasn't invited. Okay.
We wouldn't spend no money.
Yeah, but this white boy, I forget his last name, Broderick or something like that. But he in the penitentiary now. They say he got 6 years. But he went on social media, paid Ja Rule, got some models or whatever, went out to a remote island, went on social media, said they're going to have the biggest music festival of the century on this island called Fire Festival.
Yes.
Right? So he told me he had lakefront property, you know, and all that, right? And they use what they call social media influencers.
Yes, because they paid a lot of people that, like Kylie Jenner.
Like Kylie Jenner. Like, you pay her 250 racks, she'll go on her timeline and be like, I'm going to the Fire Festival.
Yes.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Go see what that baby was.
Gosh.
My babies.
Talk about the Fire Festival. How can I help you?
So anyway, so he paid the social media influencer, whatever, to throw this Fire Festival. But the dude was collecting money. He was selling tickets, y'all, $1,200 a ticket. $1,200 a ticket and up. Right? Say he pulled in about, I think, $6 or $7 million, or maybe even more than that, but he pulled in millions of dollars for this festival, and it never happened. And he never intended for it to happen. It was one big con game. One big con game. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, he got the money. They can't find the money. They trying to recoup the funds. They looking at the social media influencers and what they had to do with it, and how can they regulate it? Because, you know, everything's money in America. So the thing is, how can you can be popular on social media, and now you can make money for putting people's information on your posts? Well, that's driving advertising agencies and marketing agencies out of business. Right? So it's just an interesting thing, man. White folks do white folks dirty. This dude put it on, and he left a lot of rich white people out to dry. White on white crime, but they do each other so bad.
Man, they made that dude. They're trying to see who they can go after for the money, because there's so much money lost. Because I don't know if you talk about the ticket prices. The ticket prices were like
$1,200 and up.
Yes, ridiculous.
Yeah.
And have people that you go out there, this paper is plastic tents and shit.
The motherfuckers they were arrived on the island. The motherfuckers set up tents. They took pictures in front of wooden cabins, bungalows. They got out there what number tents out there.
Took their money and robbed the shit out of it. But see, that's the white privilege. You be able to get away with that shit.
He didn't get away with because he in jail. But he did get away because he got that money. Now he got the money. It'll be somewhere when he get out. Because they don't know where he put the money. Nope. He might have said, "Man, I'm gonna go sit down for this quick six."
Come on.
He just in his 20s, look like early 30s. He said, man, shoot.
Yep.
Boy. I'm telling you, everybody's mad at Zaza Ali. She probably mad at herself.
For what?
Well, you know, about a couple months ago, she had a retreat, and then they say that the retreat didn't jump off, and people had to wait to get their refunds. I think she eventually refunded people, but everybody was just getting on her, you know. And my thing is, she probably sitting back saying, "Shit, I don't aim high enough." Cause
hell no, because she could have got some. Y'all even start
she might hit maybe a $70,000 lick. That motherfucker hit a multi-million-dollar lick in one swoop.
Man, they said that when they got Kylie Jenner and some other biracial chick, model chick, and another white chick out and did that, when they posted that that's what they're going to be doing, the tickets sold out within 24 hours. Tickets were gone.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. 24 hours. Social media powerful. It's a powerful tool.
White folks are easy to be pimped.
We
just got to make it pimp right.
Man, we got to abolish the RBG rule that you can't talk to white folks.
They just be pimped.
We
just need to do it right.
Well, baby, we also need it. They know our intentions. Now they'll see us coming.
Huh?
You say they can be pimped, and they're going to watch this and say, you're the one say he's going to pimp us. Now we can't go.
They like us. We've always been OGs at what we do.
You're so confident. I like that sexy. All right. You know what I'm saying? Hey, white on white crime. The couple here in Houston.
Yeah.
Shot 4 cops. 5 cops.
5 cops.
5 police officers were shot here in Houston, Southeast Houston, last week. And it was all over the media when it came out because Trump and them knew it was either some Mexicans or some blacks. They knew it. It's like, boy, we finna get the wall. We finna get the wall. Houston, we know it's some Mexicans. 4 police officers, we finna get the wall. I have a proof I need right before the State of the Union is going to... President Trump. They were white.
Damn.
They were white.
Damn.
Fuck. Bury it. Bury the story.
And they showed it.
Bury the story.
So did.
Can't plaster their face all over.
Why were they at their house in the first place? Well,
because it was a drug bust.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell you something.
What was doing that?
Yeah, don't let TV fool you. When old crackers are setting up dope traps and getting run in on by the laws, working class white folks in bad shape.
Bad shape. Sorry.
They in bad shape. He's 58.
Yeah, that's old.
You know, the both of them in their late 50s. And they end up running, say they running meth and heroin and all that. And
I think they're trying to sell weed too.
Yeah, they found weed in a white powdery substance. you
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But it just trips me out. It's kind of like that time we was in eviction court. Yeah, we've been in eviction court before. You know what I'm saying? And we sitting there, and this old white lady came up there, and this young white woman was there, and in front of the judge, and it was like, I'm trying to get I can't get my grandson to leave my house. They stole all the copper out my unit, and they're doing dope and crack up in there. And I just looked at him cold and say, the tide is shifting.
And the granddaughter was with us. We just want them out.
We just want them out, Judge.
We got to leave. We've been staying away. They've been taking all of my grandmother's medicine.
Yeah, I said, they on dope. They strung out.
And man.
The poor white community, the working class white community is strung out. That opioid crack, that's real.
Yes.
That's real.
That's what Obama's doing.
Yeah.
He ran them folks crazy.
Yeah. Trump done lied their ass, right? These working class white people. It's supposed to be it's this big Foxconn, right? Some company, they do, a technology company, right? They're supposed to be putting a warehouse in a factory in Wisconsin. Trump done told them folks, Foxconn coming, they're going to put a factory here, and they're going to build big screen TV. So the crackers reneged on his ass the other day. They say, no, we're thinking of putting a technology hub somewhere. Right? We're thinking of putting technology, IT security, technology hub somewhere to work on some cutting edge technology. And Trump, your first thought is, that ain't Wisconsin, my nigga. Wisconsin don't know how to run a technology hub. They know how to get on the assembly line. Transistor.
Yeah, very simple minded.
Very simple minded shit. So there goes Wisconsin. Right, like your whole education system is outdated. And you got crackers sitting in towns that own type of education been passed on to them was how to work in a factory. And the factories ain't coming back.
Wow.
So Trump them got them distracted. It's the border. It's the border. That's just a look over there. Look over there. Why we don't pay you shit? Why you don't get no job? Look over there, and this shit's boiling over, man. Get out the way, black folk.
Okay. Okay. Man.
You know, and you know, not to be insensitive or whatever, but you know, when we see somebody white, cause when the shit happens, the first thing we wonder.
You see somebody white now, I always kind of been answering, but I really clutch my purse now. Like these niggas, they bad. They the new black.
Y'all watch the boy. Yeah, that was crazy. You know, but when the shit happened, you be looking like, I hope this ain't no black people. And you see something, there they go. The white boy last week killed his parents, his girlfriend. He killed 5 people.
What?
Yeah, leaving Mississippi.
What?
Yeah, all white folks.
Wow, man.
Yeah, just last week.
Wow.
Motherfucker killed his mom and his daddy.
Man.
Boy, white on white crime out of control. Y'all watch.
Yeah.
Y'all don't want to live by black people and ran out the hood. Y'all be running your asses back.
Right back in, because we the one got the most damn principles and morals. Look,
I be at the projects. Children be outside till 10:30.
Yep.
It don't nothing happen to them.
Nothing. Yes.
I be at the project run through that. We go do grouping project. They don't get parental permission. Mother walk with us all the way to the field. Where your mama?
Yeah. Can I have some of that?
Yeah.
I know my children got to ask before they go eat anything. So them children don't go ask.
But it's still when we all together in one place, there's still sort of a measure of safety.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Now we act more like them. So it's probably different because we're raising our kids around them. Our children are watching YouTube, adopting their values.
Absolutely.
You see them and you look up and you wonder why you don't know your child and why they got all these selfish tendencies. But that's because you allowing they have access to white culture that we didn't have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we be wondering what the hell wrong with them.
Yeah.
And shit. But that's what it be. You know, so yeah, white on white crime, out of control.
Really, it is.
Yeah. So what?
They crazy as hell. Trump making them crazy. He's making it okay for them to be crazy out front now. He's making it cool to be dumb.
The rich and powerful benefit when the masses are stupid.
Yeah.
Or crazy. Or medicated.
That's why I was just thinking it's just like a page out of sociology.
I made a post the other day, right? Poor white man asked a rich white man, you know, rich white man told the poor white man, you poor.
Okay.
The poor white man said, wait a minute, why am I poor? Then the rich white man said, did I say poor? I meant pure.
What?
See, what rich white folks tell poor white folks is, you're pure.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. What that's supposed to? Okay, explain.
Because that's your pride. See, what rich white folks fight for is their purity, the purity of the white race. See, the rich white man tell the poor white man, the problem is the nigga, the Mexican, the Arab. You can't let them in your homes. You can't allow them to. They're the problem. They're the reason why you don't have a job. That's what's wrong with everything. So turn your energy, your hatred, your energy towards them.
Yeah.
Because you're pure. Jesus is white. God is white. You have to protect your purity.
Okay.
I'm going to keep you poor, though. You're going to be poor, but you're going to focus on being pure. I'm going to still be rich. On the cool, I'm going to be doing business with the Arab. The rich white man doing business with the Arab. He doing business with all them other groups. He's exploiting them. He's sliding in, being the black man best friend on one side of his mouth, and the racist cracker best friend on the other side of his mouth, and the little racist cracker is sitting there worrying about purity.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
The black president and all this shit. It's our forefathers will roll over their grave. And that rich cracker like, fuck a forefather. I got $1 billion. I got $1 billion.
But that's big for them. But that's where I think that's where it's always been.
See, rich white people ain't patriotic.
No.
Like Trump's not a patriot.
They're not loyal to nobody but
he's not a patriot, but he needs that little white boy in Mississippi to be a patriot.
Yeah.
Because then I can just talk to him on that level and manipulate him. Just like black folks. Black folks just want to be accepted. So they just have to talk to us on the accept. All Hillary got to do is have hot sauce in her purse. You ain't gonna ask her about no policy. You ain't gonna look into Haiti. I accept you, and then they talk to you on those terms. We're against hate. You got to keep the trigger words. We're against hate. We're against tolerance, love. They're like, he would love, tolerance, and hate. Motherfucker can't multiply. You don't even know if he can do his timetable, but he got love in his heart.
Shit. But speaking of Hillary Clinton. We got somebody that's similar to her. And this is going to be hard because she's a woman. I think it ain't going to be too hard because she made it easy with marrying a white man. But is she biracially or is she really black?
Yes.
But she did a little black acting on The View that got me that's how I knew she was.
Yeah. She's part Indian, which not Native American, right? And she's part Jamaican. So she is half black.
I'm just saying, was she fully black or was she a mulatto?
She's a Jamaican Indian.
Okay.
That's what she is.
Yeah, it just kind of pissed me off.
Kamala Harris. That's what we talking about.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Kamala Harris.
Yeah, that's what we talking about.
But see, what got me with this bro is that she was on The View and somebody was talking about somebody made a comment. She said, girl, I hope so. And I was like, that's that right there. And I didn't even know her before. I said, she's finna try to run for president. She trying to get out there. And that's what that is.
Well, this is the rainbow election. Everybody who anything, if you're a Democrat and you black, gay, whatever, this is the time to run. This is the time to shine because they're the rainbow party now. You know what I'm saying? That's what they are. And she's one of the rising stars in the party. So I saw it coming. Her, Cory Booker, the brother out of New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? I saw it coming. You know what I'm saying with that with her deciding to run, but she just a Democrat. She's not a revolutionary Democrat. She's not a progressive Democrat. Really, she's more moderate than anything, and then maybe a little bit even more moderate than Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, I mean, because we always got to go harder than them to show that we're worthy.
Yeah, but here's the thing: the catchphrase. She's with tolerance. She's with taking care of our friends in the LGBTQ community, and then she don't say black people. and then all marginalized peoples, or you can say all peoples of color. You can't say black, So when you catch them like that, then they just playing the game.
That's all. They use the key phrase because her politics, the things she's voted on prior to this, to tell you what she's about, and she's been called out on it. And she just like to lie her way on out of.
And that's what she's supposed to. That's her job.
Yeah.
Now, personally, I think if Trump survives impeachment and or assassination from these crazy ass crackers, he'll win a second term. If he makes it to 2020 as president, I believe he's going to win a second term if he gets there. If they don't impeach him, he's going to get a second term. Right. So whoever gets the Democratic nomination, I don't believe they're going to win. You understand what I'm saying? I don't see it happening. But she's the most popular, right now. So people talking about her record. She was Attorney General in California. And she was a prosecutor in San Francisco, and they say she broke prosecution records, and she sent a lot of black people to prison. She's advocated for legislation that hurt the mass incarceration movement, like help keep it there. She's like a tax break, some kind of tax cut for companies that manufacture with the prisons. She was for it, saying that they needed that. They needed that because they had a labor force for it, which the free labor force, of course, is the prisons. You know what I'm saying? So she's advocated for that, for the prison industry. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, she has a very. She's not radical
at all. But she's advocated for. She signed and helped. She signed off on the act where you don't have to. I think the Privacy Act, which abortion, one of the abortion laws, where if you're a minor, they don't have to report to your parent that you have an abortion, and stuff like that. So she don't give that. And who the majority? I know there's a lot of actors that do it, but who's the majority of somebody that go get that done.
So she ain't nothing to throw no stick at. And let me tell you what she didn't have. I'm tell you what Obama had, because Obama really wasn't political he really wasn't no different. What Obama had was a black ass wife.
Okay, she got that
he had a dark skinned woman.
Yep, you're right.
And that's what made Obama the black person. You forgot that he was Ghanaian and white. You forgot that. Like people, Ghanaian and was she Polish? Whatever she was, right?
Yeah.
So white. All right. And so with Kamala though, people like, she ain't even really black. She Jamaican and Hindu, and I'm like, Jamaican is black, but it's like we can't accept her. She ain't black. But Obama was further removed black.
You're right.
He continental African and white. He wasn't even Hindu. He was white. His mama was white.
She messed up with that boy.
But he offset that. He bounced it out. So his advisor told him, you're gonna have to get your black ass on.
But they've been married longer than that for him to be in the game like that.
They be ambitious. He came out of Harvard Law School with a plan. Y'all think, please. We're going to go to Chicago, live among the niggas for a little while. Find us a good nigga church, sit in. As soon as I get the nomination, I'm going to denounce the niggas and I'm going to become president.
He loyal to the mama because he played, that's deep undercover.
Went to the church 20 years.
20 years!
Told the world, he's kind of like my drunk uncle.
Oh my God.
And just straight up diss the elder. But anyway. Kamala gonna walk. She ain't even brought him on TV yet.
No.
You gotta Google that motherfucker. You gotta Google him.
Yeah.
They ain't brought him. She won't bring him out on the town halls or nothing.
Yep.
But her man white.
Yeah.
Her husband is white as white can be. And you best believe. I know y'all think black folks tolerant. We say that we love everybody stuff, but y'all know that white man is gonna hurt her chances with the black vote. Period. Because see, when people do shit we don't like, we don't trust them. It ain't cause we done broke down her policy.
No,
just like Jesse.
I had a feeling.
It's just like Jesse. Jesse doing some shit that on the cool we don't like. So we don't believe Jesse. Kamala doing some shit that on the cool. Now I ain't talking about pro-black folks. I'm talking about all you Negroes out there. You don't like that shit. No. Black women, I know the AKA sorority. Y'all trying to hold your sorority law to the government. Y'all ain't got no answer for that white man. And you don't like it. You ain't gonna denounce it. But you don't like it, so you ain't gonna say I don't like you because you with a white man. You gonna say, she lock up too many black people. That ain't why you don't like her.
Shut up.
Now you want to go dig in her policy. Nigga didn't know what Obama thought. We just knew he was black and he was running for president. He asked no questions. You ain't vote for Obama? You ain't vote.
And he was a cool black man.
Yeah, so you lost your black card if you wasn't vote for Obama to black people. You still can't say nothing bad about Obama.
It's okay.
So y'all scrutinizing here like, you know, we really need to look at her policies. No, you couldn't have
you know, that's good.
Just come on over to the
old fashioned. That's good old fashioned. What is it? Old fisms and shit. You know, what is it? The old woman that say, "No, you look at you can tell a person about her family and about who she is."
That's what we do.
That shit makes sense.
That's what we do. And she hiding that crap. She hiding it. She hides. She ain't flop. She when she talks, she don't say, "Well, my husband Jim and I ain't heard her refer to him. I could be wrong." Right now, she's playing up the
AKA. His name Jim. It ain't wrong.
I don't know what his name is.
Oh, I thought
I have no idea what his name is. Yeah, but I'm just saying, she trying to get to play that black card right now, and she ain't. Yeah, that's gonna hurt her. That's gonna hurt her. I'm telling you. Yeah, I don't care. Black folks try to act like y'all not militant like me. You niggas think same thing. I think.
Yes.
The same thing. Yeah, you know you don't trust her. Quit denying it. Shit. So I don't know if she'll get the nomination just for that. You can't guarantee black folks gonna come out for that.
No.
We won't vote against her.
No.
But that ain't gonna get me out.
And she from San Francisco. You know, most black people do not believe there are many black people in San Francisco.
There's a lot of black folks in San Francisco, but you know that's the gay capital too.
Yeah, I know that. Like I know we think gay and white folks. We don't think black.
Yeah, she out of San Francisco.
I know Aisha Taylor.
Yeah, you're right. Because that's not really like Obama went and hid in Chicago.
Thank you.
And you thought he was from Chicago. Like his publicist said,
you're right.
Oh, Barack Obama from Chicago. He ain't from Chicago. Yes. Obama from Hawaii. Yes, from Hawaii. In Malaysia, Indonesia, or something like that. Mm-hmm. He is not from. He went to work in Chicago. Because they know Chicago. That's a chocolate city, a black city. When it's a black city, San Francisco, nah, you don't get no black points.
Except there, you said it's a black. Yeah, it is a black. What you said? His name Sicky Slim, Slick Willie.
Sweet Willie. Now I'm tell you something. San Francisco pimp capital.
Well, damn, I see, because Kamala was his hoe.
Wait a minute. You're so raw tonight.
I'm sorry.
But that's okay. It's all right.
My bad.
Side piece.
It's Shango Thursday.
It sure is. But, Sweet Willie. Willie Brown, he was the first black mayor of San Francisco.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And he came out and said recently, and it was already reported, you know, he got her start professionally. You know.
Right. Because his name's Sweet Willie.
I call him Sweet Willie. I'm sure I ain't the only one. His name Willie Brown. Any nigga named Willie Brown, his nickname got to be Sweet Willie. And he's known for being a player. You know, he's married, but he's known for being a player. Very handsome, intelligent black man. You know what I'm saying? So well, they used each other because he didn't give a shit about the DA's spot. Sometimes y'all say that shit to make it seem, you know, she used him. No, he was willing to spend everything he spent. He was not used. He might have gave her more. You don't know, right? He might have had more.
We know he gave her something. He gave
her power.
Yes.
You know, she became district attorney, that sort of thing. But yes, she was his side piece for a minute, about 30 years ago.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. So I'm just saying that to say she's not opposed to black stuff. Like she's been with black men, you know what I'm saying? But she's married to that white man. And that ain't gonna help. That's not gonna help among black voters. We shall overcome and sway and be just a prejudice and motherfucker. I ain't just talking about pro-black. I'm talking about regular everyday black folk. Yeah. We shall I love everybody. I love everybody. No, he didn't bring a white bitch in my house. No, he didn't bring a white motherfucker in my house.
Oh,
that's us.
Yep.
That's us.
Yep.
You know,
she can't use your comb. Don't bring her home.
My mama admit that. And my mama ain't have no hate in her heart. She didn't really have no hate in her heart. But she didn't. She wasn't crazy about white folks, you know. The thing is, black folks' home was so important to black people because that was the only little space that you could control.
Thank you. And your energy. You control that energy.
So outside, you acquiescing to them motherfuckers all day just to feed your family.
Yes.
You know, laughing at shit that ain't funny. You know what I'm saying? At work, trying to keep your job and all that. So when you come home, you don't want to see one of them motherfuckers.
That's real.
You don't want to see them. Our generation was raised to integrate and be around them. Our parents wasn't with that.
No, you're right.
Our parents were with. Our parents said, "No, nigga, we want a raise. We want benefits.
Yeah.
We want that. We ain't trying to live next to these crazy motherfuckers. We don't want them at our house." Nope. That my mom was like, I remember I had a partner. I went to when I was in college. He came to my house one time. He brought a white girl with him, right? And it was two girls with him, a black girl and a white girl, right? And they come to the house, and my mama came downstairs in the town. She downstairs, and she just stopped and looked. She looked at that white girl, and we was all like, it was crazy because me and him, we were just all sitting on the couch. It didn't mean nothing. We were sitting on the couch. The black girl that sat on the couch over there. Me and him on the couch. White girl sat down between them, right? My mama come downstairs and look. I look at my mama. I walked over and sat by that black girl.
Miss Adams wasn't playing, nigga.
Shit. I'm nigga right there by my face.
But wait a minute, look at the symbolism, how presumptuous she is as a white girl to sit in between both of y'all. To think that I could have both of them.
She sat her both head right there. Like, my mom came down the stairs and look. I got him one crawl over that thing.
Oh, hell no.
You sick. You know, and she came, hey, how y'all doing? Cause black folk, we don't. Hey, how y'all doing? Shit, they
left. That out.
Yeah, they left one come and say, who was that? Who's that white girl? Y'all gonna get y'all asses kicked.
See? I'm telling you.
Shit, boy. Mama, I don't know, mama. She was with me. I ain't gonna bring you.
That's the first thing she said. Y'all gonna get y'all asses kicked.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Man.
That's what she said. And that's a trip because that was a real possibility at one time. And it still is, but it really was. When she grew up, that's what that meant. Yes, you was flirting with death.
That's right.
You was flirting with death when you did that shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
absolutely.
Yeah, man. So people, it ain't the same thing. We would say, you don't want to be treated like that. Don't treat them like that. It's not the same.
Yeah. Yeah.
And when we don't want them around, that's based on history. It's not based on some false assumption or stereotype.
Yeah.
No, man, that's trauma. Real trauma that ain't been dealt with. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Shit. So, Kamal, I'm sorry, man. You got to bring it wrong. You know, you and Serena, and, you I mean, shit. It's harder. I was trying to root for Serena last week.
Yeah. Man, it's hard. I mean, I was too with having the issues with, labor and stuff. She almost dying.
I'm a sports fan, and she's just doing some incredible shit. Sports
she's the bomb
right now. Yeah, she's going to win her 24th Grand Slam as soon as major. But then you think about that, and you're like, it ain't none of my business, but it's just disappointing.
Man, I mean, I know her sister too. I mean, I know she is big because of what she is. But I think, I'm telling you, when they get with us, they really are vampires. She didn't develop whatever this unknown disease or rare disease, blood disease that she had until she got with this cracker.
Well, they say stress. They say stress has a lot to do with it.
Man, shut her down.
And I think that when you're that high profile and you make that move, it gotta be stressful.
Yeah.
It gotta be stressful. The questions are coming, the looks. You already in a racist sport where they looking at you like that, and then you do that. You get the one that the other white girl, Maria Alatonova or whatever. That's who she's supposed to get the rich white billionaire. Not you.
Yeah.
Not you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so that brings on stress. And you putting up this front like it's all good, it's all love, but it's all struggle. I ain't trying. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
But Rihanna got her one of them dating all white boys too. Is he Persian or something? Rihanna. She
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell you something. They love Rihanna.
Why you say that?
One white boy love Rihanna.
Why? She too big for them.
No, she's exotic.
Yeah, you're right. So they they looking at her like a damn lion, like she's a damn tiger.
She's exotic. You know what I'm saying? And she.
Was Eve exotic? Because she got a one. She a stepmama to one with one. She exotic.
I don't want to be too raw.
If her game that good,
I think Eve just good old fashioned told that white boy.
Her game was that good.
Look, sometimes let me tell you something. Sometimes you got to think about this. When you're a white boy raised in white society and you just been dating little debutantes and stuff, and y'all been making love, then you mess around and get Eve. She, You wanna get to putting them rhythms on the head and on the light.
Look him straight in the eyes.
Yeah. Shoot, I call her Sunshine.
You call her Sunshine.
She's Sunshine. She sunshined him. Hey.
Yeah. Hey, Susie.
Hey, Susie, it's Daddy. Put mama on the phone. Look here, this is Richie. I ain't coming on no more. Take it easy.
And wait, how he looked when he got on the phone? He was proud of himself. He was proud of himself.
Yeah, that's how he.
That's how he got.
She shot her shot.
Oh my God.
She shot her shot, and you know, I want to see strong black families. You know what I'm saying?
No, but Jolanda, right? She said Eve hurt her feelings. You right. You're right. You are absolutely right.
Mine too. We joke and play, but y'all,
man,
we want to see our best and brightest married within our culture.
Yeah,
we do.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong. You can't boss them. You can't make them. You know what?
I'm just saying. I love Eve, y'all. Please, it's one of my best female MCs. I know. I up to MC. I love her. But let's keep it real. Rough Riders. Where she come from? Before she could rock, but she was on the pole with what's her name?
Well, ain't that the story? The rags and riches for black women is from the pole
That's
to the
damn shame. Why she
and the rags and riches for the black men is from dope dealer. Everybody wants the dope dealer success story and a stripper success story.
Yes, they talk to me.
Where you come from is where you going, people, man.
I was a call center queen.
You was a who? Well, what kind of queen?
A call center.
Oh, what is a call center queen?
Just saying that.
Like the queen of the call centers. Yeah. People still do that
America.
too. Yeah, you just do. I'm telling you something. Call centers.
They made $20-something an hour. Shit, I am not ashamed.
No, you get good money at call centers and good sex.
Huh?
You know them call centers, folks. Is just how to go with the call centers. Oh, I thought you was a call center queen. Now you brand new.
What you talking about?
Now you brand new.
I know what you talking about.
Some of them get their first 2-3 baby mamas and baby daddies at the call center. Let's just be real, okay? Call center is a big laugh experience.
Whatever. Oh, Kalani, you said Rihanna daddy is white? Huh? Kagere says Japanese.
Kagere actually Japanese. Now, she's not part Japanese.
We know she's Jamaican. Somebody looked that up and put it up there because I can't look at it.
Oh, Kagere saying his name Japanese. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Just.
Somebody had said that somebody her daddy white. Jolanda asked whose daddy was. Did Kagere say? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna start trying to read my timeline. I'm trying to read my book. Okay, my bad.
It ain't now half black, half Japanese.
Wait till I see your funk ass. I'm gonna kick your ass.
He ain't talking about you, man. He just sitting there some telemarketing.
I'm gonna kick you in the other hip. Just wait till I see your old tall ass. Wait.
Man.
You and Kenya can get it.
But it's true, man. We should own more call centers. We can't even own the call center.
Why you ass always gotta go to business with you talking about shit?
I'm an educator. Y'all gonna pull me all the way down into the smut. I'm not going all the way down.
No, not the slut. What's the slut?
The smut.
Oh, I said, damn, why is these words throwing thought and slut?
I didn't say so. I said the smut. Y'all not gonna pull me down all the way into the smut with y'all.
Okay. Is smut even a word? Prim, look that up. Smut word.
They said it on Starsky and Hutch when I was little.
That's some shit they made up. That is not real. Oh my gosh. Oh man. What is Dot Singh? Who is that and why? That's a whole paragraph. Okay. Shit. I can't read that.
I know it's something about her personal experience with being charged with assault while she's sitting down. Dot Singh is actually in gosh, I forget. Dot Singh is actually in Finland.
Oh really?
Yes.
Oh cool.
Yes, but I read a thing on a post. She was in Texas for a while.
Oh,
and got into it, got mad at a redneck
Oh.
Yeah. And
are you half Filipino or something? Because that name looks Cambodian or Filipino or something.
Yeah. So okay. I guess she's talking about the crazy white folks because she done seen one up close.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So,
we appreciate that.
So
Green called
Wikipedia on beyond.
Hound. Inbound hound.
What is an inbound hound?
Because you're inbound call.
And then she says loud.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
She's from New Zealand.
Cool.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Inbound hound. You take inbound calls at the call center. Inbound hound.
As a queen of call centers, you understood the lingo instantly.
What, you report that shit out again?
I'm just saying.
I did, yes.
You knew what inbound didn't trigger me. You know what inbound is.
I do deep research for all. I'm very diligent in my work. Okay. I'm very good at what I do. I'm an overachiever, damn it.
Yeah, I guess you are, babe. I'm proud of you for that too. All right.
Oh, man. Okay. Oh, is Zeb on here? Is Zeb?
Yeah, shout out to the Slutty Vegan in Atlanta.
Slutty Vegan?
Yeah, she's Slutty Vegan. It's a restaurant she took from a food truck.
Okay.
It's a restaurant.
Okay.
I don't know what the context is.
I just don't like that. I'm not going to call myself a bad bitch. I'm not going to call myself no hoe, no thug, no slut. I don't like the Amber Rose slut walk shit. I understand. We take too much. I was just talking about this. We was watching the Tupac documentary, and I was just saying when he took Thug Life, I love Tupac. So this is blasphemy for me to say this, but why would you take a word that is perpetuated as being negative throughout the whole world and you try to take it as a positive? Just take something that's positive already and turn it to that. I don't like the slut, the bitch, and all that. I don't like that. Just bothers me. Independent woman, that shit that bothered me. Because it doesn't allow us to be, who we are.
I think it's an attempt to weaponize. It's an attempt to use what's been used against you back against those. You know what I'm saying? It's an attempt to draw power from it, to redefine. Which I understand that, but the risk you're taking is that, can you pick up enough momentum to actually redefine? Can you have to build something? The tragedy with Thug Life was that we didn't end up having thug stores. We didn't end up having thug office buildings. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the issue. Mafia was a bad word. Then they start opening up bakeries and factories and getting government contracts, and all of a sudden, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you get what Killer Mike is talking about, if you get the opportunity to legitimize, you redefine. You redefine nigga when you have nigga enterprises.
Yeah.
See, it's what you attach to a word. It's the productivity. You can take over a word if you're gonna build something tangible around it. Just say, oh yeah. Now that's nigga. Okay, nigga, never ignorant getting goals accomplished, but you got to get some goals accomplished.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got to have something to go with it, some kind of momentum. I'm down for taking a negative and turning to positive. Believe me.
But you can't just do it. You say you can't just do it in verbiage.
Yeah.
Because if you say nah, bitch, to me mean I'm just a boss.
Yeah.
But then you not a boss.
No.
Like in your real life, you really not a boss.
Yeah.
Then you haven't redefined bitch for everybody.
Yeah. No.
Right? Or you might be a Cardi B who might say, I'm a bad bitch because I got 23 million in the bank. I got this in the bank. I redefined it. But did you redefine it for her?
For regular people. No, you wasn't a bad bitch while you was on that pole card. You was a bad bitch when she called herself a bad bitch.
Yeah, but she make her night.
But it makes better sense to, now that you're saying you can say you're a bad bitch and turn it around, but I just don't like it. And pretty much saying Crip-A-Cola, I don't that either. I just don't, stuff like
that. But no, Crip-A-Cola is fine. Again, the only issue is what do you build around the name? Remember, Crip originally stood for Community Revolution in Progress.
Yes,
that's a positive thing.
Yeah.
Blood stood for we don't know. They divided our families during slavery. We might be blood.
Mm-hmm.
I remember growing up when we had no concept of Crips and Bloods, and where I lived, we still said cuz and blood to each other.
Yeah.
And it didn't mean gang.
Yeah.
It was just slang.
Yeah.
What's up, cousin? What's up, cuz?
Yeah.
Come here, blood, give me 5. Like that was the slang. But then when you put the story with it, when you build a narrative around it, that's what defines the word.
When I can hear a phrase and it still brings that negative connotation to mind, for me, it's not success. So I'm thug life. I know thug life as what it is, the positive meaning of it. I'm RBG as the positive meaning that it is.
Yeah.
So I understand it, and I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying when it's just loosely thrown out there, and it's not, like you said, there's no substance.
I feel what you're saying, because when you're already trying to fight a narrative on your humanity, like as black people, we're already trying to build a narrative around our humanity.
Yeah.
Then we run the risk. We say, well, we're gonna keep nigga and we're gonna make it positive too. But now you have to build a narrative around that. And if you build a narrative around it, say, well, real niggas don't love bitches. Well, real niggas, will fuck another nigga up. When you start defining a nigga as those things, then nah, man, you ain't helping.
Yeah.
So you got to redefine it with action. That's all I'm saying. So I feel what you're saying. But you got to shout out to the one and only DOC, hip hop legend. You know what I'm saying? Doc Curry in the house. No one can do it better. Period. No one could do it better. That's all I got to say.
Watched that movie the other week with Stacey. That was
the NWA movie.
That was good.
What I'm saying? Yeah, it was an excellent film.
Yes.
But I'm telling y'all about. I'm telling you about the DOC, one of the most prolific writers. This brother writes scripts. This brother's one of the most prolific writers. He can write a song. He can't just do hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The DOC go hard and paint.
I didn't know you were responsible for so much as that you are. So that's cool. Talented brother.
It's cool. It's cool recognizing that a lot of that West Coast hip hop came out the South.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So shout out to the DOC.
And he's everybody, one of her children.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. You know what I'm saying? And,
that's cool.
And you know what? I'm gonna shout out to Badu, man. Y'all gonna leave Badu alone.
DOC, I'm sorry, no, that's your baby, your mother of your child.
Leave Badu alone,
Erica has been tripping. You from the South, girl. You can't be making statements like she been making.
Wait. No, now look.
Yes, the funky enough DOC,
yes. Yeah, funky enough DOC. Well, I ain't playing.
Yeah.
This
dude has 9 lives, y'all. He done lived many of them. You right here, this dude right here. You will be surprised to know the people he know, and when I say know, not just gotten shake hands and been around, who he actually know and have relationships.
Shout out to Jay Prince too. You know what I'm saying? Art and Science of Respect. If you don't have that book, get that book. But the most recent with Erica was. See, got you.
What
the last thing she said was about Jussie. When Jussie came out with the story.
Now that was a good one.
Erica said, y'all wait till the facts. Quit letting them trigger you with the story. Wait for the facts. And people jumped on the you're homophobic. First you're condoning for R. Kelly, which she wasn't.
No.
Which she wasn't.
She did make plain her statement what she said.
Yes.
You're right.
She wasn't. Right. You know what I'm saying? You don't make her target.
I think her timing be off. Her timing be off.
Her timing don't be off. It be on time because we have to think critically.
She didn't need to be saying that at the time that it was going on.
That little clap don't make it
Yeah.
It scared me a little bit.
I'm a black woman. Yes,
that clap meant she was for real. But all I'm saying is that her intent was pure in my eyes with those 2 particular incidents. You know what I'm saying? And we have to stop letting them trigger us with these little stories. We have to stop letting them trigger us into a response before we investigate. We gotta stop just going in the damn voting booth and hitting everybody with D by their name. Just vote Democrat. They the ones like black people. You know what I'm saying? We gotta stop doing that. And I think that's in the essence what the message was, man. Think quick. The media plays games with people. This is all about consumerism. It's about money. These are not human interest stories. They don't care about you. This is about selling something. It's about money, about power, and you ain't gonna get none if you keep getting triggered by every little thing. That's all I'm saying. So shout out to Badu for saying, stop letting them trigger you as soon as something come out. Oh, they beat that boy from Empire.
I think we see it feeds again into the propaganda. His character endures so much backlash and so much abuse from his dad and them, from the public and stuff. So they making us, but you know, black people, when we see shows, we think it's real. We carry that shit into reality.
I know.
I do. So they took that. So that's happening. What happened? What happened? It's like they really believe that, and they believe that what Taraji said, when she said that was really Cookie talking to her son for real. We believe that, we internalize that shit. He's not playing
because you internalize shit.
I sure do.
About TV with you, when it's a relationship on TV, I just pray they don't fight. Them mama get into it. If he do something wrong, I'm gonna look at him. You gonna be looking at me like that?
I sure will.
Don't you even think about getting another bitch and moving to Russia? Wait, what? I don't know nobody in Russia. I'm not gonna do what they do.
I just like to when thoughts come up, I just like to talk them out, and so I know what the goal, what the end game would be, or what the scenario.
I'm gonna tell you something. This is when you go use the bathroom to do number 2 when the TV show is on. If they doing a couple, they laugh, they fight, whatever they do. If she say, that's us, leave. Ooh, that's us. Leave. My stomach start bubbling. When she said, I gotta go, I'm going on number 2. I'm taking something to read. I'm not coming back till I think that shit is going off. Okay? Because as soon as she say, ooh, that's us, when he mess up, you messed up. I'm telling you, and don't talk about black folks shows. They feel like you talking about them.
Just like they talking about, I ain't stopping listening to her music. No one's saying to stop listening to her music. We're not gonna boycott Erica because she's allowed her own opinion, her own whatever. She's they gonna stay her back. It's Usawa, and I'm so tired, y'all. This don't make no sense. Our children not like they own us.
They do own us.
We've got them everything that they need, y'all, and they still just want to come here and bug us. That just means we've been on here long enough. It's probably time for us to get out. But we having too much fun, so we'll see. But y'all know, like I said, yes, you're right. You gotta ignore it for your safety, friend. Yes, but we're not saying to stop listening to Badu. We are saying to we just said to think critically, just like we were saying when her statement being a statement of critical thinking. We're talking about all of us. Don't just take what everybody say, your favorite star, or somebody say, and just make that goal, make that the word. That's not Bible. Just because somebody else say that. I'm just saying, think about everything. That's why when I got that when they brought up that thing about justice, I was like, something just ain't sitting right with my spirit. Just don't sit right.
See,
just don't sit right. I'm just saying.
I ain't offering no opinion on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just more interested in analyzing why we so quick. You know what I'm saying? I want people to be real.
And how you gonna say you looked 110-pound light ass in the middle of Chicago at 2 a.m.
I think if he was straight, if he was heterosexual and say he got jumped by some MAGA folk and whooped, and he was your favorite star and he was straight, I think more people believe him. I'm just calling us out, black folks out on your hypocrisy. Y'all know why y'all don't believe him.
You're probably right.
I think he nasty. And you just don't want to say
it. Probably right. Okay.
Every counter store that came out had something to do with him being nasty.
And being nasty. You're absolutely right.
I'm telling you. Yeah. Anyway. Just telling you, sorry, white liberals, we ain't all the way on board. I'm telling you, black folks ain't all the way on board.
We don't buy it.
We want to end the racism and all that, but we really ain't trying to see kiss boys on TV. That fuck up a show for me.
Yeah.
And so
that's it. I know it messed up for a lot of people with the Empire. The first episode, it was a gay orgy party. That was just
I've never seen that scene.
The first episode.
But I don't watch that show. I don't watch that show at all.
I have peeped it.
I don't watch that show. Now, certain people like Lee Daniels, people like him, I boycott.
Yeah.
All day long. Yeah. All day long. I'm not supporting him.
Yeah, because his
all my skin folk ain't my kin folk.
Yeah.
I don't agree with this ideology.
He's putting it out there. He is putting out that effeminization of black men. He wants to make America gay.
Yeah, so
That's what he wants.
I don't support that. I love Dame Dash when he checked it.
Yes.
That was one of my
highlights
last
year. Went up there, you gonna get my money.
You gonna get my money, nigga. Like in his face.
Yeah.
I got you. I got you. Yeah, okay.
In front of him. They were on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah. I question everything too, Adashar. That's part of the issue with me sometimes. But for the most part, it really worked for me because it just makes me want to know everything and make sure I don't give up. It's like I'm a bulldog with information. I need to know why.
Mm-hmm.
But so it's cool.
Yeah, so a lot of stuff happening out there, y'all. Keep your head on the swivel. Pay attention to what's going on around you.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Killer Mike gave a great interview on Breakfast Club today. Mm-hmm. I got to give him his props.
From what I heard, was really good.
No, the interview was excellent.
Mm-hmm.
And what I love most is that he talked about how important culturally relevant education is, and how important instilling confidence in our children is, and that how we should surround our children with our culture, African culture, African American culture. They should be in schools named after our ancestors. You know what I'm saying? They should be learning our story, but they should also be learning real estate. They should be learning trade. They should be learning internet security. That sort of thing. That's us.
Yeah.
That's the Uhuru Academy model.
Absolutely.
And he basically broke it down. We need more private schools with small classes. I have 7 students right now.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go over 12 to 15.
Yeah.
They're going to do projects that other children ain't going to be able to do. They're going to get an elite education experience. I'm leveraging my relationships, getting people to call. We got to create opportunities. When you come out of here, they know you came out of Uhuru Academy. They know you come out ready.
Yeah.
That got to be our goal.
Yeah.
And, shout out to Marcus Klein, Freedom Home Academy. He on that same wavelength.
Yeah.
We're creating elite schools.
Absolutely.
For our children. And he bust that. He talked about that. I'm like, man, I might as well have been sitting up in there with a lot of things he said. I'm like, have you been listening to my lectures?
Probably so.
You know what I'm saying? But I've always liked Killer Mike. And he's somebody I said that if I met, I know we was going to get along.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't agree with him on the Bernie Sanders shit, but I gave up on white people a while back as true advocates and allies. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that there's none out there that could be, but I didn't think Bernie Sanders was one. But outside of that, and I ain't even watched all of his show. That's on Netflix. I saw one episode of it.
Yeah, because a lot of people said it was good, and then I just got a bad report. But I always like to watch for myself, just to before I say anything. So, but they was just saying, it was an episode that was questionable. So we'll see though.
We'll see, because Black Power standards be different.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like David Banner, that's all be speaking from his heart.
Yeah.
And by Black Power standards, of folks been in the movement for a while, it's kind of that impress y'all. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah, which to me ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? Let the brother do what he do. Let him use his platform, say something positive. Get your ass to work and show, what's missing. Am I making sense?
That makes sense, but we have to watch it, because if you have a platform and that that it's going to be, your huge influence, because you back as it right now, and if you can influence people and the shit you putting out there ain't right, then that's not cool.
Yeah, but if you just sitting back on your couch checking and while sipping your Hennessy and watching Power.
Oh,
what's the point?
Yeah, you got it.
If we just gonna get on social media together, you brought that up. You can tell he hadn't studied Dr. Marie Mahoney, because he's nigga. Have you studied Dr. Marie Mahoney? Where's the institution at? Where did you build out of those studies?
Yeah,
it's a shame these celebrities want to act woke all of a sudden. But hold up. They couldn't act woke if your ass wasn't asleep. If you wasn't in the background, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Where are your schools? And I'm saying I can say this to pro-black people because I be around pro-black people, and we ain't building nothing.
Yeah.
Stop me when I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I'm not saying some folks ain't trying. We're trying.
Yeah.
But what if you had to put a percentage of the amount of folks that say they RBG, that really just live just like everybody else. They go to work every day. They gotta come home. You know what I'm saying? Don't really want no smoke. They just kind of RBG on social media or whatever.
Okay.
That's a big percentage.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That's a big percentage.
Yeah.
And at some point, somebody gonna look at you and say, "Well, how you a god and he is a nigga?" But he owns some land and you don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you get to my age and you start realizing I could have saved up enough money to have some land.
Yeah.
I could have figured this shit out. I could have figured more out.
Yeah.
You can't keep blaming You can't keep blaming Negroes, white folks, things like that. You know what I'm saying?
True.
And so when they come out and they stumble, but they are multi-millionaire with a platform, but they don't have the information. Well, your ass got to get on your job and keep disseminating the information.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
I I love that I met Jay Prince. I can learn a lot from Jay Prince. Mm-hmm. But when me and Jay Prince talk, he let me know, man, I can learn a lot from you. Mm-hmm. We have an exchange. Mm-hmm. I have something to offer him that he wants. He got something to offer me that I want. Yeah. I want to know how to manage 300 acres of land.
Yeah.
I want to know that.
Yeah.
I want to know how lucrative the hay business is.
Yeah, I
want to know, because I'm not going to be going live with y'all for another 20 damn years and doing podcasts and asking somebody to enroll somebody in the Hulu Academy. No, one day I'm going to roll over on our land, baby. I'm going to go out there and check to see if the workers are okay. Mm-hmm. If the people who are co-forming with us are doing their thing, because Bob ain't going to get his hands too dirty. I'm starting late.
You would get your hands dirty.
I'm starting late. You know, I'm going to do the numbers.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, that's great. Hold on. According to my projections, our hay yield this year is going to break last year's record, but that's a valuable person.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the analytics over fall, but I'm going to be there. But I got to know how to manage it.
Absolutely.
I know how to do business. We have to do business.
Yeah.
We stop playing these games, you know, and we can't ignore politics.
Yeah.
Too many of us are hiding. Talking about all of them crooked, I ain't voting. Yeah. But what are you doing? Politically, what are you doing? Are you starting a party?
Yeah.
See, real motherfuckers, you're going to start your political party and run even if you just get 15 votes.
Yeah.
Because it ain't a matter of winning. Yeah. It's about getting your ideas and issues out there and being willing to do this.
Yep.
With your issues. If you can't do that, if you can't Jehovah's Witness your shit, how real are you?
Kind of like Elder Cynthia McKinney. She's been out there. She's been doing it.
Been doing it. Sister ran for that's why I voted for the year Obama ran. Cynthia McKinney, she ran for president on the Green Party ticket.
2008?
Yeah. Powerful sister.
Yeah.
So there's levels to this.
Absolutely.
You know, now she used to be Democrat. She went to the Green Party. Mm-hmm. Then of course she did. She's she's with the Democratic Party, but she ain't a Democrat that the Democrats like.
Nah.
They don't protect her.
No, they don't.
You know, and so man, we were some of us are overly critical.
Yeah.
I enjoy watching Killer Mike on Breakfast Club. I felt like it was one of the first times a lot of my ideas that I've had that the ancestors have given me, that I heard them come through somebody else the same way I would say it.
Oh, okay.
You know, like I see Umar them speak and da, but they don't say it how I was like it's like, okay, it's like me and Killer Mike may have been sitting down in front of the same elders or something.
Yeah, that's cool.
You know what I'm saying?
You know you're not kind of in the boat alone.
Well, I connected with it. Yeah, like, that's how I see shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, that's how I see it. Yeah. Crip makes sense to me.
Yeah.
You know, it makes sense to me.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, man, it's your brand.
Yeah.
Levi and them, all them other companies, capitalize off of.
I'm not tripping again.
You know,
I'm just
Snoop Dogg got all white American Crip walking.
So do.
You know, that's your brand. Mafia, as murderous and heinous as they are, can't wait for a Mafia movie to come out.
Yep, you're right.
Can't wait for a Mafia movie. So he made them same points today on the Breakfast Club. And he was spot on. We gotta stop being ashamed. Ain't that what I teach all the time?
Yeah.
Even with our criminals, we gotta stop being ashamed.
Yeah, right. You're right, and you do say that.
I say that all the time. Our idiots are whose idiots?
Ours.
Our idiots.
Yeah.
I say that all the time, and that's what he was pointing out today. And that's how we get out of this player hating mentality.
Yeah.
This black self-hate mentality that a lot of us have, even when we get pro-black.
Yeah. You're right.
I know some pro-black people that can't stand black folks.
It's because we didn't get rid of the self-hate. We just changed over. And
it changed its form. We ain't worked on that core shit.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
And so, yeah, man, that was very interesting today, watching this. If y'all haven't checked out Killer Mike's interview on the Breakfast Club, it was very good. He brought some key points about education. And once you listen to it, come back around and support the Uhuru Academy.
Yeah.
Let's sit down and talk how we can take our school to the next level. But if somebody gave me the funding right now, if we had the funding or the investment right now, I could put a team together that would build the best school system ever. I guarantee you that. I know the people. Not me, not just me.
Yeah.
I know the people.
You're trying to build something to have a legacy to pass on and to spread. It's kind of like in the Bible where they say
Cheryl Irvin out of Florida, if I can get Baba Bomani, you know what I'm saying, Dr. Safisha Hill, what if I can get Dr. Bell, what if I can get all these people that we've worked with? Kendall Gabriel, Kimberly Case, you know, what if we can get all these people together in one room?
Absolutely.
And we build an institution out from that room.
Yes.
Institutions out from that room.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Absolutely.
We'll set this world on its ear.
Now that's kind, you know, kind of going back to biblical when they talk about, you know, the Jesus commanded the disciples to make, you know, take the gospel and spread it and make other little disciples. That's kind of like what we do. It's not, it has nothing. I'm thinking from a, you know, from a global standpoint, from a grassroots standpoint, from a, you know,
Khalil Muhammad over South Africa.
Spreading. We got so many people that are spread out. We can bring them together, or they can just take where they are and build up. We can take that model and just build up.
Yes.
You got to have that funding behind it so that they can be able to not have to depend on some other income. They can just do what they need to do.
That's where the business networks come in.
Yes.
That's why with Brother Sipe, that's why we're talking about organizing the businesses.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Together to fund it. And Jelani say they will bomb us. Jelani, they already bombing us. They're bombing us now. They're bombing us with food deserts.
Absolutely. Okay.
They bombing us now. They bombing us with type 2 diabetes.
Yeah.
They bombing us with miseducation.
Yeah.
You already getting killed. You just getting a slow death.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So I don't care.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's my honest.
We don't be, you know, what are we doing it for if we're not thinking about that, if we're not aware that that's a possibility? Yeah, we're willing to sacrifice that for our children's legacy, for our children's lives.
At some point, you got to trust the ancestors. You got to trust the Creator more than you trust your enemy.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think they'll bomb each other before they bomb us. I think if we get out the way, their biggest threat is going to be each other. Timing is everything. The time to build something outside of them is now.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's now. I don't care if I'm there.
Absolutely.
But this message needs to be out there.
Absolutely. Good night, Mrs. Gully. Sorry, we're keeping y'all up. We're gonna get out of here. But yes, thank you for tuning in, Miss Gully.
I say.
Yes, yes.
I say. Oh, I know you ain't scared, Yolanda. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying. But that's an assumption. We believe in this white boogeyman, and we think. Yeah, but y'all, that's not necessarily the case. Gotta believe in us.
We gotta have that same mysticism that we have about the white man that we to have about ourselves and our ancestors.
Think about hate.
Man, they had to believe in some higher than themselves to pull that off and to go on, man.
Once that ain't even a factor no more.
Yeah.
Like they were in Haiti, they had battles where Haitians would run and jump in the cannons.
Just to keep
plug the cannons.
Yes. Yes.
Like I'm gonna blow myself, but I'm not blowing myself up because I'm a spirit. I'm not blowing myself up because I'm going to be an ancestor, because I'm going to return. And I really believe that. And when you cannot defeat a people who have no death.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
Once people get over the concept of a death, they can't be defeated.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So,
absolutely.
Yeah, man. All right.
Absolutely.
All right. I appreciate you, Rich Ross. He stayed up past his bedtime.
Well, good night, old man. Thanks for
talking about Kyra Davis, melatonin.
Blame it on Kyra.
Yeah. But no, it was good tonight, y'all. I had fun. I think it turned into a great conversation. I hope you guys got something out of it. I know I did.
I do want to say rest in power to his now ancestor, James Ingram. You know, he's recently transitioned.
100 ways.
Yes.
Little bitty light skinned dude. Sounded deep. Yeah.
Yeah, we had that duet with who was that God what's her name?
He was on Secret Garden.
The light skin, so he did I'm thinking that duet. Somebody put it there. He did the duet with a that was him. Yeah. Patty Austin.
Your Secret Garden.
Patty Austin. He did that with and then Yahweh with Donald, what's his name?
Yahweh.
That was,
the Hebrew song?
He did something like, it was Yahweh.
Yamo Beater.
Even worse.
Yamo Beater with Michael McDonald.
Michael McDonald.
I think the song was supposed to be called I'm Gonna Be There, but Michael McDonald used to try to sound extra black.
Yes.
You know, and he'd all have a mic on, he was mic in his mouth.
That was my white dad. That was my white dad.
Yamo Beater. Like, Mike, why you saying Yamo? Nigga don't say Yamo.
Man, him and Patty LaBelle did that song. That was my mom and my dad.
On my own.
That's my mom and dad, boy.
Why do we end this way? But I'm gonna tell you something. See, black folks wasn't ready for interracial shit then.
No.
They did that whole video in 2 separate apartments.
Yep. And they talking about I'm gonna be there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why? And they was breaking up.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Mama can sit. Shut up, Frank. Take your ass to sleep. I thought you were getting on your melatonin. Go on, back.
Right?
Shit.
That's why my sister has a lot of patience. Yes, she does. It's required.
Absolutely.
Yes. Oh, man. Just talking about don't do Michael. Nah, y'all can't pick and choose.
I love Michael, but you sure can't
pick and choose with white folks y'all want to come into the kingdom. But if so, I got a couple too. That's another show. Don't do it, especially he say, she say. The white folks you want to keep.
I got a couple too. I got to keep. I got
white folks you want to keep. On the next he say, she say. Everybody got a couple of them. A couple of vouchers. You get a voucher in the come on, you get a voucher.
If they still not gonna stay in their own little cup.
Tucson Ocha did that. Haitian Revolution.
You got to be in your own little
he had some white folks. He said,
y'all can stay, but y'all got to be over there.
Yeah, got going over there.
Yeah, you can't cohabitate with their ass.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Michael McDonald could sing. He could sing.
He worked hard too. That gray hair,
but I'm telling you when you know it's imitation singing though. Right? Because he can never do it different.
He couldn't.
But now, Halle Berry can sing.
Yeah,
she's gonna come away from the mic. Yeah, come on here. She go this way. Mike McDonald can only keep the tune right here.
Right here.
That's the only place he can keep it. You never saw him go,
that's taking it off script. You're going to mess up. Because they're methodical people. They're very divided.
Like a chart.
They have to do it this way. If we veer off, you're messing up the whole thing.
Yeah. So a lot of times you find white folks with some flavor. It's more of a mimicking type. Like Justin Timberlake. Who that white boy can dance? Yeah. He had 8 steps.
They didn't deal with the insane.
He had that one video. The streets on the way. Remember that little song? And I was he jammed right. He's doing a little thing. I said, who's he dancing? Then they came back around and he did that same move. They came back around and did the same. I said, oh shit. Usher would never do the same move 3 times. You know, no improvisation. None of that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, everybody put on who they can stay. Dorothy is not staying, nigga. She wasn't the kind of white we
I like Betty White. I like Betty White
too.
And she don't look like she can't die. Is she still alive?
Yeah, she's still alive. Wow. She ain't gone nowhere.
Yeah, look to my Paul Wall as his brother.
Paul Wall stayed. Paul Wall, he married to a sister too. He's been married for a long time.
Yeah, that's where the argument's gonna come in.
It is.
Because if it ain't the white folk you into, no. Paul Wall, that's fine. Go to, Kelsey Grammer. You know what I'm saying?
Like, are you advocating for Kelsey?
No, he got it.
But his comedy tells you how prejudiced he is. His comedy tells you.
His comedy
tells you.
I think he makes fun of white people.
But he produced a Girlfriend.
Yeah. Kelsey Grammer Fraser was funny.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. Fraser's funny.
Kelsey Grammer is funny. He did the episode with Kim, what's her name?
Kim Cole.
Kim Cole.
Yeah, man. You have no idea what it's like to be black in a white man's world. That's my episode. Fraser.
Y'all gonna look up that one. I'm sorry, we driving up Fraser numbers tonight, but y'all go check out that Fraser. Y'all gonna laugh.
I didn't endorse Fraser like
I'm gonna tell you, get your good smoke in. Go watch, put in the Fraser, Kim Cole's episode. You're gonna laugh. You're gonna thank me tomorrow. I promise.
Yeah, Fraser's funny.
Thank you.
Fraser's funny. All right, but
all right,
anyway, we gotta get out of here.
We do. We talk about who we're gonna keep in the white world when they come into the little
that's a whole other show.
Y'all
gotta do your research. Who you gonna keep?
Who you gonna
keep?
The
white folks you would keep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got one.
Oh, I got one. I like Bette Midler.
Bette Midler?
Oh, yes, I love that.
We'll hold a whole tribunal on that shit. Bette Midler?
You are such a... I will punch you in your nose.
Bette Midler?
So I said she won, maybe. Huh? I mean, get off me. Shit, I don't know. Well, I think...
Because she one of them ones that's funny build, funny...
What that got to do with
Gracie? Ain't all that talented. Here she comes. And then she come out like,
he's a hater. Bette Midler, I would say her. I would say Cyndi Lauper. Cyndi Lauper. I love Cyndi Lauper. She coming. I don't give a damn what you say, nigga. Huh? What?
I don't know. Like
Betty White. I like Betty White. I do like Frasier. I don't know what I just told you. Old boy from
I've been in this for a long time.
Man, I don't care.
I don't know who I would keep.
Was it who? What we just watched them last night? The white dude I think.
You know, talking about wind beneath my wings.
Shut you, Londa. I like beaches.
You're the wind.
I love beaches.
Y'all
hate
nobody seeing that shit coming. It's getting my vote.
I don't care.
You know, everybody.
Beaches.
Dolly, oh Dolly, if you come into, you tell me how we go, and then we shall.
The fact that you knew that song from Beaches, unless you know we watched it, y'all. And that's anybody who watch Beaches,
I've never seen Beaches.
Yes.
I did see Grease 1 and Grease 2 though.
Oh yeah, John Travolta and Patrick Swayze is coming in. Well, if he was alive, Patrick Swayze would be in, but John
Patrick Swayze ass would not come.
Yes, he was coming.
No,
yes, he was. I love Patrick Swayze. I don't give a damn what you say. You like you like John Travolta for Grease, and you want to live in New John. He wanted Olivia Newton-John.
No, I did. I like Michelle Pfeiffer in Grease too.
Oh, that's right. You liked Hope. Yes, Michelle Pfeiffer was cute, but she wouldn't make it in just off her cuteness.
Well, all right. Well, anyway, we got to build something for their ass. Not making it first. So I'm sitting there talking about who gonna make all their ass that made it. We need to be talking about which one of us gonna make it.
Oh man!
Why you tripping anyway? All right, y'all. We just tripping, having a little fun.
It is. Yeah, it is, y'all. Thank y'all so much.
Look,
yes.
Exposing all y'all
Thank you.
white individuals.
We love. I don't know why he tripping.
I know, because I got some.
He got plenty of them.
Stan Lee might have made it.
Yeah.
I grew up on comic books.
Yep,
you know what I'm saying? So Stan Lee might have got a pass. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, he would have. You know, yeah.
Yes, Lisa Stanfield. Yes. Been around the world and I can't find my baby and I don't know.
Mimicking. He was jamming though.
I don't care. She was jamming.
He was jamming though.
He always got to say something bad about my choices, but his choices is good. Would you just said? You just said you don't talk about your choices. You don't talk about your choices.
I can't think of my main choice.
Will Ferrell, yeah, he's funny.
Only if the other white boy come with.
Yes, his boy.
And they do Step
They do his favorite part, y'all. He's so nasty. He's such a boy.
What? The nuts on the drum.
The nuts on the drum set.
Because that's what shit I would do. I would do that because I would do that. I would do that to a dude. I would. Oh, man. But anyway, shout out to all black artists out there. Black actors and actresses.
Kenny G will make it.
Hell no. What?
The flu guy.
Man, I would bring him just so mad.
Not the big hair guy that sings.
I know who Kenny G is.
I was say not that other one. I don't like that other dude.
With his long ass white hair girl.
But he just
trying to look like a white mouse.
But I'm talking about the other dude.
Who?
That he was on that. He had that. His hair was gone right there. Man,
I don't know who you talking about.
Boy George is cool. That
who?
That Boy George. Boy George.
Okay, it's time.
No, it's not. Boy George is cool. He was like,
Boy George.
But you see, he's criticizing all of our picks while withholding his picks, y'all. Y'all get that, right?
I'm a black leader. I don't have no picks. A lot of the picks
we've stated, he likes too. Yes, he does.
Let me tell you the coldest white moves from the 80s.
Shoot.
Men at work. If you ain't ever let her.
Yeah, that's where your ass gonna get your black card taken away from you. He's all live from it. Who likes that? But you and Stacy and maybe Green
knocking at my door.
See,
go away.
Retarded.
Don't come around here no more.
Retarded.
Who can it be now?
I can't repeat it.
Who can it be now? Okay, here go white one.
Hall and Oates, you right? And
Hall and Oates.
Yes, they were good.
We might take Hall.
Homeboy that we didn't know was white. That song that we all say, and he was saying
he can't call for one song.
Yeah, but yeah, that was a staple song in the black community.
Yeah. No.
But you were coming out. If you were a 70s child, growing up in the 80s, you loved white folks. So
Rob, you had I met you at RBG Family Weekend. You had a little stench of your real one. Wait a minute, heavy metal.
That's where you lose me.
Heavy metal.
That's where you lose me.
I bet you Rob got heavy metal.
He looked like a heavy metal.
Heavy metal. I guarantee you, Molly Crew, somebody.
I ain't into that. Y'all lost me.
Yeah.
Heavy metal shit.
We fighting the inner old phase. Sometimes you gotta let it out.
That shit. Right,
you gotta let it out. Y'all was raised in so-called American society, but
shit, have some fun. Admit your shit. You know them songs come on in the grocery store. You be in there humming away. You gotta catch yourself. Oh shit. Your wife will be looking up and you like, really? You know that song? Yeah.
Now, I'm telling you, who was jamming back in the day. Look, Bobby Caldwell. Look, all these black people. Y'all know the bitch.
Bobby Caldwell's on that bitch. The one we didn't think we didn't know that song was a white.
I'm telling you, who was jamming back in the day though.
Yes, RBG. Carol.
I'll tell you somebody I might let go.
Yes.
Phil Collins.
Phil Collins?
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. See, y'all like white folks. Y'all like white folks that try to sound like black folks.
Yes,
I like white folks that just sound like white folks and they doing the jamming song.
He was cool.
I
like Robert Palmer.
Yeah, you did. I like that video because I was going through
puberty. Them girls.
Yeah, I was going through puberty at the time. I'm like, damn, are they twins?
Crystal Gayle, Dolly and Kenny. Well, I ain't gonna lie, I did like a lot. I like Crystal because her hair is long. I ain't like her for no other reason. I have no idea what song she sang. I do love Dolly Parton. I've always liked her, and Kenny Loggins. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Oh, Kenny Loggins.
I think you're talking about Kenny Loggins.
Kenny Loggins, I like.
See, we was indoctrinated. Okay. So this is the shit. This is why we all moved
out
of the hood.
You're right.
This shit right here.
This right here.
This right here. Because this is a part of why we can't come together.
But I love Cher dance. Woo. Yes, I got you, baby. But I liked her after that. I liked her more when she did. She was because she was just raw with it.
I was pro-black when she made that little second comeback, so I wasn't feeling all that shit.
I liked Cher. She was cool. When she was on the Witches thing, I think that's why I liked
her. I went through some periods of my life where anything white was no. I wasn't thinking about it.
You cried when Kurt Cobain died, boy. Get out of here. Take your ass to bed. Kyra, come get him. Shit, we gonna miss him for us.
Sledgehammer.
Oh, yeah,
ain't that Robert Palmer too? Now, who sung Sledgehammer? I can't remember, but that was a jam.
It was.
Yeah, Springsteen. Now, okay, I'm gonna tell y'all a heavy metal group that I like, but they can't come because Slash can come because he had black.
Yeah.
Guns N' Roses.
See, I don't know them people. I know the names, but I don't know none of their songs. I don't know none of them.
Welcome to the jungle.
Oh, that's what that is?
Got what it takes. Yeah. Oh, they got one called Sweet Child of Mine. That might be the coldest hard rock song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. Look up Sweet Child of Mine. Yeah. But see, I like my white folks white. See, I don't like my white. I like my black folks black. Okay. I don't like my white folks.
You just always got to one up somebody.
I ain't trying to one up. I just like white folks white.
I like my black folks black.
Look. Red, I told you. Red Hot Chili Peppers. I called it Rob Lawson. Hard rock. I know what I'm talking about. Give it away. Give it away. Give it away now.
See, that's more hip hop.
Well, no, they had some hard rock. A little more rock than hip hop.
Okay.
Yeah, they had hip hop.
All that Beatles stuff, yeah, I wasn't into Beatles. I was
Simply Irresistible. That was Robert Palmer.
Irresistible.
See. I knew I couldn't build no black nation with y'all. I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah, y'all.
Oh man,
this has been great. Thank y'all.
Fun. We gotta get some rest. We gotta get some rest. I got class in the morning.
Yes, and I gotta get some. Do stuff with children or something.
Like homeschool our children.
No, I'm just kidding.
Teach them something, you know.
Oh, Twist. What the hell is Twisted Sister?
You don't know what Twisted Sister is?
No, I told you. It didn't sound like it had no rhythm in it.
I'm gonna tell you some early days of MTV.
Twisted Sister.
I listened to Twisted Sister. Twisted Sister say, what was that shit? I wanna rock. No. I want to rock
shit. I'm not into that shit. It was too close to sound like I'm gonna kill myself.
Def Leppard had a song called Rock of Ages. That boy came on that video case and said, eating, not no. Boom, tap, boom, tap. Rock of Ages. Rock of Ages. What? Man, hey, I used to fuck with that stuff. I ain't gonna lie, man.
What's her name? Deborah. It's not Deborah Cox. It's Deborah.
Harry.
Yes, that song. Yes, that's my song. I cry every time. Oh, okay. That was my little white 80s. But yeah, I ain't into heavy metal. But Deborah, yeah, that Deborah.
So you know, we grow up. You know, you had that in you. You do have to purge.
But you know, it's us, you know. It's become us. It's us. It's what it is. This is our experience. We're well-rounded.
It's our experience. You determine who you are.
Yeah, we're chameleons. We can function in any crowd.
Who you are. You extract, you add on. You know what I'm saying?
Enjoy that. That was our childhood. I enjoy that. Shit make me feel good. I don't feel bad when I hear
me neither. I don't walk with no shame. It's funny, you know. I used to listen to Duran Duran.
Yeah.
Tears for Fears.
Yeah.
You know. But we done did all this. That we done showed all this type of love. I gotta do this on the way out.
Do it on the way out. Let's do it.
You know what I'm saying? Because I gotta remind people.
Ready or not.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
These are the things I can do without.
Oh Lord, yeah, you make me have to do it.
Come on.
Hold on. Oh Lord.
I'm talking. Okay. Johnny Cash, Rob Lawson said, "You went too far. Bye. You went too far."
Let me give y'all something right quick.
Who was this?
Who was who?
You just put that name in there. Yes,
that wasn't a name. That was a site.
Oh, okay. Man. Who? She's the first rap by a female in the song.
Blondie.
Yeah, you're right. I didn't see her. Blondie.
Her name's Debbie Harry. You weren't talking about Debbie Harry. You was talking about somebody else. I can't remember her name. Debbie Harry's from Blondie.
The sister she got. I mean, not sister. The white girl that got black hair.
I know I got to play something. That's when I know.
That's just an automatic thing. You call them black. She had dark hair, and they were in this club, and it's a love song. I forgot the name of it. But yeah. I'm going to think of it. I'm going to post it tomorrow, y'all. It's going to be real random.
All right. Well, tomorrow being released, after this conversation, y'all probably don't want no parts of it, but...
Whatever. What's your name? Shoot, that's more reason for us to shout out to our ancestors, because we didn't know them. We didn't know a lot of the black music. We wasn't
We did. We had balance. We did. We had plenty of black music back then.
No, I'm just saying that in the forefront. Yeah, we had it. We had it at home.
I love black folks had music wherever we been.
Okay. Okay. Man. Who sing I Wear My Sunglasses? Oh, I wear my sunglasses.
I don't know. Oh, Lord, please.
Yes, what is that? I can't remember. That's a good one. Yes, I like that one too. And then sometimes I feel like somebody's watching
He was black.
me. Huh?
He was black.
Really?
Yeah.
That dude on that video wasn't black.
Yes, he was.
My bad. Got mixed up in all the stuff, and I just didn't know.
He was black, race black. We went dark skin.
I wear my sunglasses. I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look at all this stuff. We're gonna be posting random stuff. Y'all just like it or laugh at it because you'll know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna even say nothing. I'm just gonna say bloop bloop bloop, bloop bloop bloop.
I can't get.
We are gonna drop a video to guys, Rob. You're absolutely right. We're working on it, but we're gonna work on What's Your Name first. But we definitely gonna do it. To put some visual to God's.
Yeah.
But on our way out, though, y'all.
It's still a lot of debate about who we are.
Tomorrow, introducing
That's all. We ain't African, we ain't black, we ain't this, we ain't that. Yeah. Man, truth is, we all of that. Check out Baba Means Beats, Spreaker.com, SoundCloud /Baba Mean. What's your name, y'all? Yo. What's your name? You an African, an American, or an Israelite? Black or Muhammad or provocateur, what the bid is like? You have made my enemies, cheat turn, God kill, keep a burner, you repeat. Look at me, who you see? I'm sorry when I rap a bar. Every line is a black star. I'm at the far cause I understand these cracks are. Man turns my avatar, my attitude so deadly. I'm rocking all these motherfuckers. Got these Europeans, know what I mean? I'm Farrakhan, never will I run. Robert Williams, nigga with a gun. George and Jonathan Jackson, like Joseph Ben. Nah, showing proof that I got the club. I'm a proof I got the heart. I'm the wars, I'm never smart. I'm the sales, I got the part. I'm Bianchi, Sud Kufu, Mom Musa, Shaka Zulu. I'm Mila, I'm a Tulu. I'm Jesus, what you do? I'm Nero, Anchor. I'm living, and brother. Yeah, I kid, but I love it. Accept your own and reject the other. What's your name? Who you represent?
Yeah.
Come on, y'all. What's your name? Don't forget your ancestors.
That's right.
What is your history? How did the man wipe out your history? What did the man do to make you a
What did he do? Yeah. What's your name? It's the shit
jigaboo, it's a Porsche monkey symbol. It's Oreo, every revolution, just so much for the candle. I ain't carry no scandal, I ain't scared, got ammo. Habit up with a candle, time to pick up the mantle. I'm a son to walk and Queen Zena, never cheating and Queen Amina. Hatchet and Queen she thinks she got. Please leave, name is Osama, great escape. Angela Davis, keep safe. Winnie Mandela, refuse to break. I'm anime, refuse to hate. I see straight through cause I'm ready to date. It's fair to loot, I have things to say. But Shirley Tears are my favorite way. The homie queen, can't slay. Better show about I mean my Malcolm. Black love is the only outcome. I won't stop until y'all have some. I'm not sad, this shit gon' happen. I'm on shoot, come bless the altar. I'm in the I bless Walter. I'm on the cool, I got my daughter. I'm on your, I cannot falter. I'm the one to get birth to stars. Master soul, how I work these bars. Serious beat to the earth to Mars. KOS reversal stars. Show name.
What's your name, y'all? Yeah. Hey.
Go get that.
Come on, y'all. Y'all got a copy.
You know me posting all day tomorrow.
Rock said this out all the videos. That's right, bro. That's right.
Yeah.
Peace, power, y'all.
All right, man. Black Power, we out.
Y'all.
One love.
Peace.
Peace.